Welcome back to Forgotten World Adventures, where a bunch of my nerdy friends and me get together and play D&D. Let's see here, guys. We are currently missing Connor, who's still doing the play. We love him. We miss him. We have our Fernando back. We have Alan. He is here with us. It's good to see you back. You look really tired right now, but...
Walked 16 miles yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Because you wanted to?
No,
Because he had to. It was work.
Wow.
We also have our current guest who's here. Priscilla happens to be my wife. She's playing Rashida at the table. I can't think of the word. Tabaxi Paladin. Let's see. We've got artwork coming still, right, you guys? I know we so far have some progress on the mittens, and she looks awesome.
Mittens is actually finished.
Yep, yeah, she's all done.
Finished.
And right now she's prepping for FanX.
Right.
So she's doing some art for that, and then she'll get back into our stuff.
Right. That's cool. She should just make some and sell it there and be like, people are like, what's this? It's a game on here.
Actually, when she's done, I am going to give her permission to sell her.
I'm down, man. Let her do it.
Let her, she'll keep all the revenue.
Because it's like it's all her stuff. I don't have a problem. I just want her name out. By the way, that's Spice and Rose. It's working on that art. If you guys are interested, we need to get some pictures up and show it off or something like on our break or whatever.
On the break, I'll see if I can find the Twitter.
basis 14.
Yeah, and maybe get a link or something. Because if you guys are interested, she does do awesome art. It's really cool. Let's see. So far, just to recap where we're at. Last time we played, we ended up into the big battle where these guys were attacking one of the inner rings of Isgalid, trying to get at the wall. You guys were able to hold pretty well, long enough for Shalia to have some talks. She ended up handing over some of the Star Mithril that she obtained, and yeah, that's great. So that happened. When she handed it over, the Agamoth don't care anymore. They pulled out of the fight and left the Ska'ar that had banded with them to fight on their own. Ska'ar being who they are not going to back down. So you guys still have them to deal with. They don't have as much of the plan to go after some of these specific areas as the Agamoth did, because they were seeking out secrets and stuff to learn. You can see that the Ska'ar look like they just want to burn and break and kill and survive this fight if possible, but victoriously, not by running. So, you have them to deal with. We got through the last round. We will be starting at the top of the round with Calum.
All right.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah. We're figuring out some stuff with the way that the app that we're using, his AC is kind of wonky right now. We're trying to figure out, because there's just a weird minced +1 AC that we're working out.
I think it came from adding dual wielder, which it just auto added that to my AC as a general thing, because it just assumes that I'm dual wielding.
Only the duelist adds the +1 AC. Dual wielder doesn't.
And it's plus proficiency, but yeah.
Dual wielder, at least according to what it wrote down here, has.
Oh no! The duelist gets the parry that gives their proficiency
that adds
AC.
1 +1 AC when you do.
Yeah.
So yes, I think it auto added that.
So you should have that.
Incidentally, what defensive duelist reads out exactly is that when wielding a finesse weapon, doesn't matter how that is, that it adds proficiency bonus to AC.
Yeah, but it's only as a reaction.
As a reaction,
Yeah, and they only get that. They
So
only
I
get
think
that
it was
bonus
Give
once.
us that if I'm doing
Anyway, so
Anyways,
we're on
sorry
a
guys,
stream
not
now.
to. Yeah, I know. Not to take away from everything that's going on. You guys good?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, no, but that's something for off stream. But yeah.
All right, Calum. We're going to start at the top of the round with you.
So, I'm going to start trying to move towards the artillery. I'm going to try and stick to the rooftops as much as possible. I'm leaving my archers behind.
Okay.
I'm telling them to start fire. What type of unit is the clear squad again?
They're like foot soldier type.
Okay. So, start firing at the soldiers. Get down when you're not firing. And the building next over, how far of a gap is that again?
It's like 15 feet.
15 feet? All right. I am going to Misty Step 30 feet over to that building.
Okay.
No, sorry, that's not you. Something I'll address on my turn.
Mm-hmm. And I'm then going to try and jump to the building that's pretty much sharing a corner with it, with like 40 feet.
Well, actually, we will represent them as a different group. Okay, you're gonna try and jump.
Yep.
How far?
To the one that's like a
It
corner.
looks like almost the corner.
Oh, the one that's right next to you.
Yeah, it almost looks like it's a 5 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
You should be able to do that just by pure stats alone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, and now I'm going to jump off the edge of that building and thunderstep to another 90 feet. Probably that building there. I can go 3 squares.
Yep.
So sweet. Yeah, and that's my action bonus action of movement to move 160 feet.
That's some serious movement, though.
Yeah.
So you take off running, leap, jump from one building, you leap to the next. Like you just do your Misty Step, pop into one building, you leap off, and then all of a sudden everyone just hears this in the air as you just thunder step across over to the other building. Definitely alerts the people above you that you're there.
Yeah.
He also just, pulled a tracer.
Yeah. Yeah. And our Overwatch count.
The cavalry's here!
No, that's me!
Shut up! Let me have this.
All right. So,
All right,
man,
and
guys.
then the archers are probably firing on the soldiers.
Right. You can roll the You can roll the archer's attack.
That's right. They no longer have their additional +1.
Right. So just to explain, while he is rolling, those who weren't here really for the last stream, we've kind of got a little bit of some different gaming going on. Each one of the single spots on our map, to make this a large map, has to be about 30 feet, so they don't get to move a lot on the map without insane movement like his. Also, all of our heroes are currently leading small squadrons to help fight. Except for Shalia, who lost her squad because she did some things that they think is probably not the wisest choice, but because she's willing to still fight and they want to protect their people, they're not wasting their time trying to kill her. They are trying to protect. So they ran off away from her, but everyone else has control of their squad. And they get a little bit of some extra stuff there to help fight in this fight against this army. So, what did you roll up?
So I rolled 9 damage, and also with that thunder step, that thunder track was 90 feet behind me now. So just
Right.
when it comes to letting them
But you're talking
know
about
it's-
You're talking about 90 feet, man.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Thunder's loud.
I know.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
just
also
saying,
the difference of he was here and now he's here.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's very true.
So all I'm saying is they might not necessarily know exactly where I am.
It's true. Because, I mean, if it
Not where
happens
he
only at the
was.
point of origin and
Yeah.
not
Not where I
following with you.
arrive.
Yeah.
It's not a Thor entrance. It's a Thor exit.
Yeah. Only problem is, do they see you travel that 90 feet?
No, because
It's not instantaneous.
Disappear.
Oh, you
They
disappear?
Reappear.
Cool. Okay, so they at least are looking in that direction. Most of them are covering their ears at this point or have
Yeah.
some massive... Actually, let me just do that really quick.
The damage is only in a 10-foot radius, but
Yeah, I know damage, but hearing that close could be really screwy. All right. Okay, and that's your set. Yeah, that's your turn. All right. So the archers, they release down on this nearest group. I'm guessing, yeah.
yep. Soldiers.
Shooting down on that nearest group, they're able to pin a few of them down, drop them. You've got the group thinning a little bit.
And then they
It's actually
drop prone.
not bad at all. All right, so they drop down.
So I have a quick question.
Yes, sir.
This might be me misremembering, but didn't we kill the leader of that group?
Yeah, we did.
Because we charged.
Oh, I hadn't pulled him
Yeah,
off
the
yet.
spiritual weapon should
You're
be
right.
hovering right there.
That's what that was.
Because
Sorry,
he had
guys.
the hat.
I took a quick picture of it, and I still had a bead there, and I was like, Was that him? No, because his was,
That was my
the
spiritual
other colored,
weapon.
other colored green.
That's
It was
what I
spiritual.
I was gonna say because cavalry did its
We
work.
had a
That's
hat.
right. Go on,
I
yeah.
apologize, guys.
No, you're good.
That's the downside to
Make
not
sure.
not having my miniatures last week. I'm going to use this as the spiritual weapon so that it's kind of spiritual looking.
I'm kidding here.
The flail with the feather.
Yeah, her cat toy.
It's so spiritual.
It's so spiritual. If you've never played with catnip, you wouldn't understand.
That's right.
It's just a giant feather.
It is a spiritual experience.
So I could
All right.
distract mittens with catnip and do whatever I want. Essentially.
Wait. Out of curiosity, does that mean that's a holy mace?
It is a +2 mace.
Sorry, just in my
Mighty.
head, because I heard the words holy mace, and then in my head I went
Well, that one.
Vatican guards.
But I do have a +2 mace. It's mighty.
It's holy mace.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, so the front line, they are unable to make hits against you guys.
Yeah.
They do hold their line, obviously,
That's
but
right.
they are not doing great. They'll choose to move here to form the line, but yeah,
Best spiritual weapons. Just hold it in
her spiritual weapon's gonna be in there.
there. Yeah.
All right, so it is now Shalia's turn.
I'm gonna dash and then use my what is it called? My
Cunning
other
action?
Special dash.
Cunning action.
So you get 90 feet.
To move towards that first silver bead, the silver bead closest to me. I want to still be out of sight though, but I want to be close enough that my next turn I could actually attack them.
Well, technically, they are in the adjacent hex. You could attack them through the buildings. Roll me a stealth.
While you're counting that out, I just wanted to hear her roll a natural one, 'cause in my head I just hear, okay, stealthy, and then she like runs into a corner, and then you just hear like trash cans falling over and like a cat
Dang it.
meowing. And,
Yeah.
It's stealthy.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the barbarian that stealths. The one that either you
Okay,
don't see
cool.
him or you know by the
Make your
beginning
attack.
to mention it.
And add your sneak attack bonus if you hit.
What are you attacking?
Am I close enough to attack with my amethyst dagger?
Are you close enough to attack with the amethyst dagger?
Yeah.
Um,
Crossbow. Just because it's hard for me to see.
if you would like to attack with the amethyst dagger, sure.
I would love to see that somehow proc an entire group.
That's
Good.
a 23.
23 to hit, definitely hits.
And then sneak attack.
Do you get sneak attack?
Yeah, he's
Yes, she does.
Okay.
So 1d6, and then the dagger is 1d4, and then I don't know.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll take care of that
You'll
part.
take care of that part.
That's 3.
So. 14.
14. Oh my gosh.
Do you have more sneak attack damage on that?
It's just the 3.
It's 3.
Unless it's assassination, but no one's
Oh,
close to him. So.
I see.
And
Assassinations if you
It has to be first attack.
Yeah, and it has to be the first attack. So.
So she runs.
Attack's not double.
So you run at, and just silently, just like you just stab in against a few of the guys that have all kind of snuck over around this corner to see for anything. Not a sound. Not even a sound comes out of them as you drop 7 guys.
Nothing
Just-
was left, not even a mouse.
They all just drop. I mean, they drop. They make sound as their bodies hit the floor, but they don't scream out or call. And as you do so, you watch the gem just kind of flare in your hand for a second. You're like,
This is gonna be fun.
So she's played Far Cry 3 is what I'm hearing.
I haven't played Far Cry 3. Okay, so
Yes, cool. Like, combo
Key,
kills.
you're up.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna move, dash, cunning action, dash as far this way as I can get.
As far that way,
Towards us.
Towards us.
that way.
I'm heading towards the light infantry as well.
So he's basically
Okay.
trying to straight line it towards me, which makes
'Kay.
sense. I've shot him enough to.
And
try
then
to.
the soldiers I was commanding are also gonna double move.
Okay.
No, I was thinking of commanding.
Oh no, that's his. You're
Yeah.
commending these guys.
I'm gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna head down parallel.
'Kay.
Till we get to the foot soldiers.
All right, cool. All right, that's key. Then this group here. All right. So let's see. These guys are gonna get up here. These guys are gonna get up here.
No, go away.
I guess I'm not attacking him.
Yeah.
These guys are going to get up here.
Oh boy.
These guys are going to double move,
You're welcome.
double move.
What happened?
Because of the stupid fire emblem game, I'm like, all right, now I'll get a countered. Oh wait, no.
This is not a turn-based strategy, alright?
Isn't it?
It totally
It,
is.
it totally is though.
It just doesn't have the cool mechanics. Well, actually, that's not true either. It doesn't have the Fire Emblem mechanics.
All right.
So it doesn't have the cool mechanics. Yeah.
Gotta make this roll. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So as these guys get up, they do obviously notice you're there.
Yeah.
They weren't planning on you by being there at all. They just wanted to see what in the world's going on and have a chance to fire down with range if they had it.
And then all of a sudden there's a wizard.
And there's wizard standing there, and they're like, they're like, get the guy, get the wizard! They yell, and they move to attack. I would.
AC's currently 19.
AC's currently 19, which would hit.
Okay.
Are you going to try and protect yourself from?
Yeah, I'm gonna use shield.
Okay, that takes your AC up to 24.
Yeah.
Okay. You're ow.
Uh-oh. You think 24 would be much harder to hit than it ends up being?
Okay, I rolled the 19 on the die.
Which means
Plus
they have
their
a plus
normal.
5.
Yeah,
I mean, I have a +7.
which is pretty standard.
What level are we?
You guys are
Six.
level
I have plus
level
5
6. You
on
guys have
mine.
like +7s.
Why am
and
I asking
crap
you guys? I
units.
actually have my.
But yeah, it'd be a plus
It'd
2.
be
It'd be a
normal.
plus
As an
2,
aura,
plus 3
I have a
proficiency,
+8.
so plus 5 is.
All right. As they come and attack you, you're able to you throw the shield up, and it stops a few things until like finally just it bursts through from the attacks. They end up laying down 26 damage on you.
Ow!
Okay, but that would also mean that I'm gonna let this one go.
Good news is I'm still up and I have no concentration spells going.
That's good. All right, so that's the attack there. Fernando, and then Rashida.
Where are the bad guys?
So the bad guys
So
we were facing were
You guys
wizards.
were over here, and they all left because they were all Yagamoth, and they got the order to leave.
Things you go
And I let you know that they were gone.
Set down cowards.
Yeah.
And Shulia threw the earrings though.
Oh, by the way, sorry, I apologize. The other group of men that were firing down the lane, they actually ended up shooting their own people.
Which ones?
The shield bearers. So these guys fired here and ended up hurting their own people.
We told you to duck.
Where's our bod when you need him? Make fun of that.
Right. All right. Anyway, sorry, Fernando.
I guess my movement range is what? Still just the one space per turn, essentially.
If you have a speed of 30, yes. If you're dashing, obviously you get 60. So
Can I get my troops to dash too? Then
yes.
okay, we're dashing then.
Okay. So troops dash. You're gonna dash.
We're all gonna dash.
Okay.
And we'll try to just come up and flank them eventually.
Okay.
We
Your
make it
troops
there.
do have crossbows, so they
Yeah.
can do range.
You do have some range.
Is 120, is what we decided last time.
Right.
So, and they have a +1 to hit if they're with you.
But you currently have buildings in front of you, so it's not
Yeah.
like you don't have anything in line of sight to shoot at.
Yeah.
I'm just
Cool,
because
I'll
our card didn't
work
say
with
that.
that.
Right.
and forego the pre-rolled stuff for this round and re-roll for the next
That's
one.
fine. That's fine. All right, Rashida.
Oh, right, that's me. Alright. So, alright, my heavies are gonna attack the green right in front of them. That group right there.
Okay.
It was 20 to hit.
Yes, that should hit.
Right, and there was 3 damage. So sad. But there it is.
It is really sad.
It's something.
Yeah, it's
It's not as bad as mine. I mean, I'm getting more accent. Shut up.
Sorry. I don't know what to do with my turn. What do you want me to do?
It's not as bad as my two
Alright,
ones
and
from
then-
last week.
Ali, mate.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry. So I don't know what happens there, but then I'm gonna attack the two. I'm gonna attack myself as well. That same grouping.
Okay.
Twice because I have the dual, you know.
Right.
So one's 22 to hit.
Yep.
The other one's 17.
Okay, those both hit. And what was the
Oh, they
your
both hit.
heavies? What did the heavies get?
Oh, 3 damage.
3 damage. Oh wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Sorry.
Oh, I need to
Heavies.
raise.
My heavies are.
Yeah, I think they're 18.
Yeah, I apologize. Yeah, the
Pretty
heavies
sure
are
they're
8.
18.
The heavies are 18. So you got you hit once with
So I hit with the heavies, and then I hit once.
Right.
The other one didn't hit. Right. I'm
Right.
just one off. Right, and then I did 5 damage for the one.
5 damage for the heavies that you're using.
For the hit that
Oh,
I
for
did.
your hit, what did your?
They did 3.
They did 3.
So yeah, we've got a total of 8 damage then between the two.
All right,
Between
cool.
them and me. And then after that, well, once you decide how it lays out, then I'm gonna Misty Step, and then I'm gonna do my cat thing, and I'm gonna dash. So it should get me up there. I think.
You're gonna Misty Step.
Yeah, Misty Steps.
30.
Bonus action. Right, and then I'm gonna dash and use my cat thing.
You can't dash because you already used your action, so you can run 30.
Oh, alright.
Oh, but if you're doing your cat thing is a bonus action as well, right? No, it's just a racial.
It's just
So
a
you can
racial.
move 60. So yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
can move
I'm
up to
So
here.
I'm almost there, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, great. The
You
end.
want to be here instead of there, whatever.
Hey, look, I have a buddy around. Now if I can push my guys towards that buddy.
Okay, Rashida. As you attack with your troops, are your troops following up, or are they just gonna group down here?
They're just gonna. That's a good question.
Well, they were my question, so yeah.
Who else is down there of our group? What of us?
The cavalry.
The cavalry, my cavaliers.
They'll follow
admit-
me.
Okay, so they'll follow.
Which is funny because on my turn I was going to ask
they're
if
just
you guys
gonna
minded
move
if I was
30.
going to push up because we got more movement, and if you guys would like to mop up back there.
Oh well, whatever. If you want me to stay, I can.
Well,
I'll just leave my troops there.
I didn't say it, so
They'll
it's
stay.
nothing
That's
happened.
fine. So yeah, you slice into. You cut the guys from behind. There were a lot that had fallen from those arrows that came down. And with your guys hitting from the front line, you're actually able to take them down and mow over that group.
Yay!
Then you make your movement towards the infantry, and now Mittens' turn. I've got this representing Mittens.
Okay.
Yeah.
My heavy's gonna move up to to make room for me to go in there.
I'm sorry, I missed your heavies. Because you were with your heavies, right?
I'll make room.
You guys moved together
no,
as
I
a
was
thing.
behind them.
You were behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Then where was? Well,
I
whatever.
don't know where.
We're just gonna
they
have them
were.
here, so they're gonna move.
They were
Her
somewhere
heavy's
on
on
there.
the other side.
No, because he had his cavalry on the other side.
Right.
Yeah, but I had my heavies
Right,
there
but she
too.
had a heavies there too.
Also, they were just together.
Yeah, they were.
What's
they
that
weren't
black
together. They were
dice
like next to
Squeezed
each
in
other.
or something
What's the
like
black
that.
dice?
That's mine.
It's
Oh,
Josh.
that's you. All right.
I want you-
All right, that's fine.
Me?
I don't know. They
Oh, yeah.
squeezed in somewhere. I don't remember.
You're-
Want
here.
Me instead of black dice.
Sure.
I thought Nero and them, it was just them together.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yes, but having a figure there rather than a.
Also, it's mildly blue, thank you,
Didn't work.
with an X-Men symbol on it.
All right. Oh, he's got it.
X-Men.
And it's got a beautiful.
Anyways, I don't know. My heavies was somewhere on there.
These are HeroClick dice.
It's cool. I'm just gonna put them over this.
I just
Over
want
here.
them to be able to attack the. They were attacking the thing.
Yeah,
I
they
know
were
that.
attacking.
Hang on the other side.
As As long
Whatever.
as they're
Oh,
attacking
yeah,
something.
fine. That's fine. We'll just put them here,
and
and we'll call it good.
there's no way for me to get
Those
in there
people
with that.
are not having
Well,
a
I
good
can be in
time.
the same thing as them, right? It's a 30-foot square.
Yeah, but
But
they're
they
on
got their-
horse.
What?
Oh yeah, for
Horse-
the single, I think
their
that's, I
horse
actually
takes
I think
30
that
feet.
no, I actually think that's what it was. Is these guys moved together, so you put them here, and he was just leading around in that group.
Sorry, the way I
Because when I
remember
took
it-
the picture, there were only 2 blue gems there. There was a clear one and a matte one. So I think the idea was that they pushed up. She pushed up her heavies in the same area as you.
She tried to push hers up
Because
so
you-
that she could get around at some point.
Yeah, I want to
That
get
was
in
the
there.
whole reason she did that, is because she needs to get in there.
That's fine. I mean, just assume they're right there.
Alright. Well, can she reach
Okay.
anybody then?
Yeah, right here.
Alright,
can?
You can still reach.
You can, because you're a cat. You could make your movement there, and attack.
Okay.
You also have your spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
And you
my
have your
spiritual
heavies.
weapon missed.
It missed.
Okay.
But the heavies hit AC 19,
Okay.
and they did 9 damage.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then I hit them with my mace.
Uh huh.
And
I think
see,
you're,
like that.
I think you're
I'm
doing
like,
that wrong. When you hit him with the mace, it goes. Your holy mace.
That kind of mace. And that did 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. So you guys mop up the rest of this.
Alright,
They're gone.
see? Now I'm wishing I'd have moved up.
But my spiritual weapon is still
Your
there.
spiritual weapon is still there.
Right.
Okay. Cavaleberry.
All right. Yours.
25 to hit.
I
You
don't
need to get
there's nothing
somewhere
around this
first.
anymore. Wait, is
Oh.
there?
There's nothing to hit anymore.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Maybe
when you
it's just
start
over.
charging up.
All right. Horseback. We're going in. Ball
Okay.
team.
60. Roger. These guys are with spiritual
Who do
weapon
you think that
blocked.
Roger person is? I don't know.
All right. So you guys move up 60. Are you just going to double move and go up 120?
Yeah.
Well, I think double move is.
That's action. And we
Yeah.
have no one around us, so.
You have nothing to hit.
Yeah, no,
so
we
might
might
as
as well
well.
just push
Yeah.
forward as much as we can. We're gonna
Right.
get hit with a lot of arrow fire, but yeah.
Yeah, they could just be.
Well, most of the archers are gone.
Well, no, isn't that what all the clear guys are?
Those are light infantry, but they were shooting you guys with crossbow.
Yeah, they have. It's not as much damage as the archer would with their bow.
It's still spear pointing.
I can't do it next time.
Thank you.
Just use my regular
Yeah.
So technically, you could get flanking if you
Uh,
have the faster.
So no, because that would be out of my gun range, wouldn't it?
Yeah, guns are only.
Yeah, no. So I can't do anything else. So yeah, that's all Nero and Bjorn. As we just pushed forward.
Okay.
Are you looking for your card?
Yeah.
It's in your player's handbook.
Oh crap! The artillery moves.
Well, how did it get there?
You know what I mean? Most artillery, once it's set up, it doesn't move until it's taken down.
So these are not trebuchets, they are catapults.
They're on wheels.
They're mangonels.
That's not
But they move.
In the case of medieval
But are they
artillery, most of it
shooting
doesn't even
rocks
have wheels.
or are they shooting goblins?
That'd be even more cool.
It would be very messy.
Not only have we done monetary damage to your wall, we've done psychological damage to your citizens.
So gross. If the catapults weren't shooting rocks, but they were shooting goblins.
Yeah, we could play baseball.
All right. You hear the and just see the flaming stones flying overhead across the city as you hear them just break across the wall here. You actually hear around the same time screams of some of the archers that have been taken off the wall. The top end here has been broken. It is not shattered all the way through, but just some of the parapets are busted.
I do have a question about that. Are we still doing like the end of the turn you pull a thing?
Yes, I will be pulling a thing.
Okay, my only question on that one is because now that so many people are gone, it's no longer a question of if it'll happen, but it will happen if this many turns go by.
No.
And that's what.
So, I actually had to remove
Yeah.
stones from it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the reason for that is because they can't actually completely achieve their full 5 goals.
Okay, I see.
So they won't achieve that end goal that I originally set because you guys have taken too much out for them to be able to do it.
Okay.
But other things will continue to still happen. So that's all. That's trying to make
Alright.
it fair.
That
and
is the
still
biggest problem I
believable.
had, and
Yeah, the
I'm
biggest problem
glad
is
we
like, what if we
addressed
take out everything and then it took us more than 5 turns to get to the artillery?
Yeah.
Right.
And you just have the artillery gems left.
Right. Which happens to be.
No, they just win. It only makes sense.
Yeah. So, yeah. Caleb?
Yes. So I'm just envisioning myself kind of surrounded by soldiers at this point.
Why, thank you. No.
So
All right. Toss me one of those.
Pass around the cookies.
Cool.
so I'm just kind of imagining myself surrounded by soldiers at this point.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Feel bad for the building. I'm thunderstepping out of here.
Okay.
So I need all of them to make a Constitution saving throw
Okay.
of DC 14.
DC 14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or take.
Or take 24
Damage.
thunder damage, or half as much on a success. As I then move 90 feet that way.
That way.
Yes, towards the artillery, trying to stay
Whoa!
straight line.
Yep. 90 feet that way. There's also 30 feet that way when you stop.
Well,
You could get one more if you were standing on the roof. You could go 30.
Here, this is
60.
36. Oh, yeah. If you moved 30 feet first.
oh well, okay. I thought I couldn't because opportunity attack.
30. Well, you're technically still in the same range
Okay.
of the.
Perfect.
Right.
So yeah, I'll move 30 first.
Okay. 30, 60, 90. You're actually here.
All right. The other place is too far for me to Misty Step to. How far is that gap?
You can miss yourself down.
So from. This is a 30 foot. This is a 30. So, like, the gap is 30 feet.
Okay.
But you have 15 feet to get there first. So
You just
you'd have to go 60 feet to be able to get across.
Or you just miss yourself down and make the rest of the way on the
On foot. Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Jump out into open air.
that's
and
what I'm
then Misty
thinking,
Step.
and that will be really cool. Alright, or it could kill me.
You're not flying, you're falling with style.
So we're gonna go with that one, just for the because rule of cool always wins. So I'm
Always.
gonna
Always.
Always wins.
always.
Is that your
Right.
experience?
Yes. So
All right.
we're going.
I want you to roll me your athletics for your jump.
Yep. Here we go. +0 to athletics.
You jump so well you actually splat into the side of the wall.
Natural 20.
No way. That's awesome.
If you would please, if someone would please confirm,
So your dice
I
are
look
really
down.
hard to read.
they are.
Okay, so jumping.
Yeah, I can see that it might be a 20. It,
Oh,
might be a
it
2
might
or a
be.
0.
Right
Yeah,
there.
It's a 0.
I don't like the.
There's no 0 on the dice.
Technically speaking, there's 2 zeros on the dice.
Okay, and there's no only 0 on the dice.
So I leap out into open air and misty step as I start to fall.
All right, so just
Yes, you jump. There's doves behind you as you're doing it.
You know, explosions.
You disturb
you
the
know.
pigeons.
Yeah, I did something
All right, cool. So you get that far.
Snake.
All right.
You've got 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 to get to the closest.
All right, and my range is 120. So
Oh, you're almost there.
next turn I can start.
Shooting.
Yeah, I'm also
Okay.
out of actions, but
All right.
oh, I thought
That was it.
Make it to the
That was it.
oh
So jumping off this building, there's still 15 feet almost here,
yeah.
and then you
Oh, he's
Missy
jumping
step
to the
30
building
feet.
This way.
I thought I was jumping.
Oh, you're jumping off the building this way.
Yeah.
So he's going to the next building
Okay.
and
So here, 30 feet.
Congratulations.
You would be on
Jay,
the-
you're
you'd be
playing
on the
Mirror's
ground.
Edge.
What?
You'd be on the ground or just at the corner. You want to stay? You want to stay on the building?
I would love.
That
to
was
stay
your
on the
plan?
building. Yeah.
Okay, so instead, you just make that. You throw yourself. You're like, as you start to dive, you just Misty step up. You're like, you hold on to the edge. Really quickly, just make me an athletics check to pull up. No. I normally do one and done.
This is some.
You pull
just
yourself
all
up.
good
You
stuff
pull
going
yourself
on
up.
here.
I
One
generally
and
do.
done. Natural 20.
My rule, I generally do a one and done until the scene gets crazy and changes drastically. So, natural 20, we're gonna give it to him. All right, so that would be these guys. There are no more of these guys. They're gone.
That was a fast enemy turn.
It's not me, it's the bot I have in place.
What?
So I was just like, I made it, and then my message got deleted, and I got banned for
I-
0 seconds.
I have a bot that blocks caps, like a certain amount of caps, capital letters. And so he said, I made it, but it was all in caps, so it got banned by the bot.
And I was like,
Natural 1. All right, so Shalia, you're up, and then Key, get ready.
I'm gonna attack with my amethyst dagger again. Since
All
I'm
right.
assuming I caught some attention with.
Oh, you definitely
the
did. So you're gonna
archers.
lose the sneak attack.
Yeah,
but-
I figured.
um,
Well,
Archers.
forgot the archers.
that's
Oh,
gonna miss.
1 second.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I'll
that's
just
gonna miss.
roll for them real
Do you
quick.
not pre-roll it?
I was playing around with the dice. That's an 8.
8 to hit. Yeah, they don't. You don't hit. You attempt to fight them off as they're. What in the world? How did that get moved? Oh no, they did. Oh, that's actually a thing. So currently, you would have to climb up here to fight them if you wanted to.
Down the roof?
Yeah, they climbed up on the roof.
Oh. I don't think that was ever explained.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, you-
Sorry, I had characters moving onto these buildings, and they actually went up to the roofs. That's why he fought up here. But yeah, these guys have moved up to roofs.
Okay, I did not know that.
That's okay. I
So-
apologize.
Take that
I should have done better.
back.
We can all do better, Matt. It's okay.
I guess that means I'm gonna
Except for
I'm
me.
gonna try to stay in the buildings, but I'm gonna move back towards the artillery.
Okay, so like here,
Yeah.
double move, cunning action.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I do the same. I can't really.
Move,
action,
double move, cunning
and
action.
then,
These
no.
guys are gonna double move.
No, I have the ones below.
Oh, sorry.
For
Yeah, I
Fernando's.
always forget they're
And
Fernando's.
they're actually going to come up towards me and then parallel.
Here.
Yeah. So we're going to try to. Yeah,
Okay.
get there.
And then the archers firing on the soldiers rolled a 24 to hit
Ooh.
with 8 damage.
8 damage, and the last time they had 5 damage, right?
No, last time they had 9.
9 damage. 8 damage. 9 damage. Okay. Cool. Yeah, these guys are gone.
Sweet.
Man, if you just catch up to something, and maybe do some damage.
I'm sorry, dude. All you
I know. We did some damage to them before they disappeared, but now it's just like, man, they're so far away.
And by damage, he means he killed 2 of them.
Yeah. I did a bit more than that.
I really apologize. I wasn't trying to completely take you out of the battle.
It's
It
cool.
was
Like-
the Shalia situation that took.
So now it's just
So
like,
had you been there
we were literally
originally
so
in the
far
first
away
fight,
from
you would have been
everybody
fighting him.
else.
But yeah,
I saw what happened with all that. I'm just kind of.
yeah.
It'll be funny later.
It'll be funny later. All right, I can't do it. Key, you did your thing. These guys now.
okay.
It's okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna move to you.
Man, we went through like 2 rounds of combat and it's only taken us like 20-ish minutes. I'm actually impressed.
Whittling down the opponents so
Well,
they don't need to take as many turns.
Half of us are just saying move, so.
True.
Right.
That is usually the easiest.
And then there's me doing a mad dash.
But if we break it down, you are just moving.
Yeah. But having to be very careful about how I move.
Okay.
The rest of us are just pre-rolling, so.
Yeah.
As these guys fire down, they remove your heavies and your cavalry.
That's. They killed 25 people in one shot?
38 damage to you guys who are in line.
Wait.
Isn't that spread across all of us?
It's 38 damage for you
Yeah.
guys to take that you take.
Remember how
'Cause you're
we're all
talking-
doing damage to
This is
that.
25, 25, 25, and 25.
Yeah, but we went over where
So you're
it's
talking
certain-
about 100 100 fighters launching attacks at you guys.
38's pretty good then.
38's not that bad.
That's less than half. So only a little bit more than a third.
Did it take out all the
Yeah,
heavies,
but
or
that
just the-
some. Because 35 took out my 25 and her however remaining.
38.
38.
Shit. So, how many of the heavies are gone? Because I don't see mine there. I don't see Elena's
Sorry,
there.
Elena's heavies.
Yeah, but Elena only
Yeah, they keep
lost like 4
disappearing.
heavies,
By the
right?
way, she
I
only
know,
lost
'cause I
one
had
last
you on-
time.
I had
She
you
didn't
on
lose
with it.
four, She lost
So
one.
how did
Kept
we lose
track.
both?
But this
It would
way.
have been
Yeah, I've been
25
keeping
and then
track.
18.
You're right.
Track.
Yeah, but you guys lost heavies. You guys lost some of the things.
No.
You only had half a cavalry
No,
left.
you didn't.
No.
We
You were-
redacted
you-
that,
You
remember?
were going to do that, but you didn't.
I haven't lost a single cavalry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it
All
didn't
right.
have you do that,
You have half a cavalry left.
Okay, I'm fine
So
with
mine
that. I
gone
just
then? Is that what you're saying?
No. Elena's got her. You guys should have your heavies.
I realize I'm not good at math.
No,
I'm
no,
good
you're
at
fine, you're fine, you're
general
fine, you're
math,
fine.
And
So-
that general math wasn't
No,
working
you're
out.
fine.
So I know if I was
You're fine. The way that
Okay.
it's fine. Yeah, these your units have been diminished by half, is what we're going to say, because they should take a significant amount, but the individual heroes are also taking 38 damage apiece.
Oh, then
Each
I'm
unit,
down.
What?
You're down.
Yeah, I took on the dude
Oh, you took
solo
on a
and took a bunch
ton.
of damage.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Wait.
Okay, so we are at Caval Bear. Do you want to give me your bear?
Well, the bear's.
I know we are at just bear.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
to
but the
Yes.
bear
The
takes
bear's a
out
large-
90 feet. It just.
Oh yeah, he's too big. You're
Yeah,
right.
just leave it there.
Did it drop you?
I am a furbolg now.
You're a furbolg.
You're
Okay.
a furbolg with a guy hanging onto your back.
No, I'm unconscious. I'm on the ground.
Did we lose all of them? All right.
No, you have
The guy
half.
limped
You have
over
half.
We each have
So
half.
just
And
half.
then we each
I got
took
that
38
body
damage.
on
Is
my
that what
back.
you're saying?
Yes.
Fireman's carry.
So you'll have
So
half
yeah.
the amount of damage that you can dole out with your stuff.
If I walked with you on my
confused a
back
little.
here, would you
Well, technically, if it was to
Counted
each,
as a
if each unit took
possession?
38,
or
Up or do we round
I'm an
down?
inanimate object at the time.
Because
Round
half
it-
of 25 would
I know, round
They
down.
have to talk
Round
about
down.
the
So
speed
who is
each
it
other.
that's firing at us?
these guys here,
All right. Well, I want to hellish rebuke one of them because I can.
I'm working
one
on
of 25.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They hit me. I'm gonna be mad.
Okay. We can get epic. You hellish rebuke the group.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm down with that.
You have to make a dex saving throw.
You can hellish rebuke. You can hellish rebuke. Well, he actually didn't do damage to you, so you can't hellish rebuke him.
All
Huh?
right. Oh, he's next.
He's
I'm kind of
next.
picturing Gandalf now doing like the Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins.
That's right.
I'm not here to rob you.
Do I have to make a dex saving throw
Oh,
for that?
No, wait, that was Bilbo.
Yeah.
No, you didn't have to make any
No,
saves.
Frodo.
they have to make one.
Oh, they have to make
For
a
the
dex save
hellish
for the hellish rebuke.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they didn't do it. Trust me, they did not make that
I need
save.
2 d10s, I guess.
Well, that
Do you
might
have to be in
change what
range?
I'm doing.
What's the range
Wish
on your
I
hellish
did that
rebuke,
before.
Priscilla?
60 feet.
Oh, good.
So we're in range, right?
Yeah,
Now?
you're 30, 60, 90.
On the one that's closest to me, right there.
That guy didn't do any damage to you, so you can't hellish
No,
rebuke
not
him.
him. They're too far out.
30, 60, 90. 30, 60, 90. That's like
Fine,
120.
That's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Hey Matt, quick question.
Yes, sir.
Now that I'm close to
Could have
your
done a lot of
artillery,
damage.
they're made of wood,
So
right?
what? You bet.
I would
your
assume
turn,
so.
Caleb, on your turn.
On your turn.
Just because otherwise I'm screwed. I have no way to deal with these things.
They constructed them out of stone.
Fernando's turn.
Keep moving forward.
Okay.
Double space, however far.
Okay.
48 damage.
Just trying to get to people so I can kill things.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to throw you so far back.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Rashida,
Look down. Don't look him in
Oh
the
yeah,
eye.
it's my turn.
your turn. You've got a guy right in your face.
Oh great, because I want to take him out. I'm at 24. All right. Well, I thought he's gonna be further away. So, and my heavies, I got half, right?
So it's just half the damage
Wait, what?
when you do damage with the heavies, but you don't have anything to do with them currently. They can move 60 to
at
catch up to you.
14 Oh yeah, they can't hit anything, right?
Right.
No, but okay. So, okay, I want to cast Hunter's Mark on the guy in front of me,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack him two-handed. 18 AC.
Yeah, you hit.
All right, and that's on both of them. I got the same for both.
Okay.
And then
Roll the damage.
is, can I borrow a, thanks, 5, 6, 18.
18 damage.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So you just cut in and slice into the leader of this infantry group. He's not enjoying that by any
And
means.
then I want to move 30 feet around the
Okay.
side of him, so I've still got him in range, but I'm a little closer to the other ones once I take him out,
Okay. Cool.
and give other people a chance to get up there.
Mittens is up.
Man, so they all hit at 20 AC.
Right.
I crit.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
With all of them?
Yeah. Well, so I make a general roll, and so we just say that the thing worked as a thing and did a bunch of damage.
Oh wait,
Like,
I'm
just
not
like
out
our
of the
units
Orox.
do.
Oh, the Aurochs has a lot more hit points,
So
huh?
you're
The
down.
Orox
down.
has exactly 38.
Where are you?
But I'm still
The
raging.
white one?
Yeah, I'm currently
So-
in the
So you
same
took
square as
half
the white
damage.
I take
Oh,
half damage.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, I thought of it.
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure I can get to
you are
him.
still the
Means
Aurochs.
you have to be
Yes.
what?
But-
Am I still on him?
Yeah, but I can
Nero is not on him
catch
still.
him. How many?
I mean-
Unless you were
count
tied
total?
onto the thing. Because you're unconscious and
Mm.
your body would
Isn't
drop.
that what stirrups are for?
I can totally just see him like
saddle.
prone on
That's
the
a good
back.
question, though, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, because he's a giant Aurochs. You didn't
Yeah.
have something built for that.
Kill me.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
You'd be barebacking an Aurochs. That'd be weird.
The question is,
Also
would you have just
fair
So
back
it's
off
1d8
to the
plus
side or
Yeah, I know.
spell
Double
cost ability
bareback?
modifier.
collapsed,
So
leaning
11,
forward?
And if I cast it at a 3 level spell,
bareback.
Then it's 1d8 for each salt level above the first. So you've got an additional 2d8.
We'll see.
all right.
Mittens.
She's just trying to, because we had
33
something planned
hit
and then
points.
everything went to
You handle
the
me?
blazes.
Get me from there?
If I move my
Are you moving up 60?
yep,
Okay. How many?
33.
Jeez.
Hit points.
That's because when he's down, I heal the max.
She max heals, yeah.
Right.
That's the
Boom.
best part of the Grave Cleric.
That's why I.
That's why she cut someone's
that
throat.
One time.
I still disagree with that, but
Well, I
I'm
killed
just
you that
saying.
one time.
Hey, she was more efficient that way.
That's right.
it still hurts me in here.
I'm
No,
okay
I think
with
it hurt more like right here.
I'm gonna kill you and then I'm gonna heal you. Alright?
And my heavies are moving as far as they can move.
Yep.
And
Spiritual weapon flying along with you.
yeah, that's my bonus action, I guess. If that's how we like to do it.
Well, can you
Okay.
heal me on your main action? If you if you move the weapon?
Yeah, the spiritual weapon's the bonus action.
Yeah, having him move is a bonus action.
Yep.
I know, but so you moved
If you
60,
ca-
which I
if you-
assume
I
was
did my
racial.
cat
Oh, okay.
movement.
And then main action heal, and then bonus action move the weapon.
Yep.
Okay.
Technically, I think she actually did her cat movement last time too, but
Oh yeah.
so you're not
Totally
you're not
did.
even supposed to move.
Which means you couldn't move.
No, I think.
Well, she can move. She just can't use the cat move.
No.
No, it's
If you do the cat movement, you are not allowed to move the next turn.
Oh well, then I move too. You better put me
I
back.
could do 8 instead,
This is true.
it's
which
whatever.
would give you. Well, if I did it at
Use
third level,
Dang.
it
What
would
have
give
you done to me?
I don't
Would
know, but
hit
it makes me
points,
dead,
actually.
bro.
Oh well.
You did not use the cat move last time. You just stepped forward and attacked. You used the cat move in the last session.
No, we
No, I did-
we
I don't
she
know.
did.
She did.
I have no
Matthew's
idea.
kind of just doing stuff up there.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm just playing. I'm just moving along.
Seriously, like
Here, you
all
do
the
this,
heavies
you do
end up
this,
moving.
you do
We don't
this.
know what's going on up there.
I asked her if she wanted to use her cat move to get up.
So it would.
Well,
If I
anyways.
use aid, can I do 8 on myself?
8 on yourself.
You choose a specific number of individuals, don't
3
you?
people.
And what's the range on it?
It's like
Up to
I don't even know.
So 3 people,
don't
me, Nero, and your
Let me look at that.
spiritual weapon.
Right.
I know you probably can't, but if you could reach me, I could use
That would be
healing.
nice,
no,
right?
not even a chance.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
it's only 30.
But I thought I'd mention it just in
Okay,
case.
so you can't hit him
Well.
yet.
Son of a biscuit.
Next turn you'll be
Yeah,
able
let
to.
me remove that
Sorry,
HP. I just
Benji.
put
Wait.
on.
I've got more stuff. I could do healing void.
Sure, but that's
That is a
100.
range.
That's 90 or what is that?
60.
It's 60 and she's at 90 feet.
Is it 60?
You're ruining everyone's life right now, Jen.
I'm really sorry.
No, here, that's the funny thing. So he's just playing Fire Emblem on the
Do you
table.
want a
We're just-
cookie? Just let it slide and I'll give you a cookie.
I was actually going to, but it's
The
fine.
treats never work. They never will.
All right, guys. There's a lot of side conversation
Wait,
happening.
what's mass healing? I'm just kidding.
Do you have mass healing?
do.
Mass healing word?
No. At this level, it's just mass heal. Yeah, mass healing word actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
it-
it's 60.
Oh, not mass healing.
No, mass.
Mass
healing.
healing's
Yeah,
the
it's just mass
stupid
healing
700 hit
Yeah,
points that
I
you can just
guess
throw at
so.
And it's a stupid D4. Plus,
It's a
It's
stupid
enough.
D4.
hey, you know what? That's not that much.
No, it's
Do
not.
You have to be. What's that one that you can just touch on?
So you can reach him though with that one. It's 120 feet.
No, it's 60.
It's also 60 feet, so you can't reach him.
Keep it. Oh, spare dying. Can't you do that?
It's tough.
Well, yeah, I can spare the dying. I think. No,
Yeah.
that's not even.
Is it 120 feet?
I don't know. What the hell?
I thought Spare the Dying is a
I
touch.
thought it was tough.
No,
Oh,
not
is
for
it?
me.
Oh, not for you, because you're a Clave Cleric, and they just get cool things. So, what is your term? Because I think it is currently yours still.
Right?
It's
I don't
what
know
she's
why I'm
fi-
trying
it's
to
what
rush
she's-
this. I'm
it's
still
what
on
she's
the conscious.
figuring
30
out.
feet. So I
Yeah,
can.
calm down.
You're doomed. Okay.
Yeah, it's your time.
Again. Sorry. Hopefully next
I'm
time.
just
already
gonna
saved
move.
you once,
as
I'm not
no,
healing
I'm
you
not
this
gonna
time.
move.
Because you
I'm
can't.
gonna heal myself.
Okay.
You saved me the
That's what
first
I'm gonna
time.
do.
The
Okay.
last time
Because
yourself.
I'm
Good idea.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
Right. So roll
That
that
was
heals.
her.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So,
see. You're talking.
yeah.
I did my best New York accent, but it just didn't work.
Oh, you were doing an accent.
I was.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna heal myself. That was not
see that was-
great.
That was not
Wait,
great.
maybe I should do
Yeah,
it
let's see how
inside
this
the
goes.
box.
That's why the box is there.
That was even worse.
Dang it!
What's that?
My death saving throw. It's my turn
I
next.
healed myself with 7.
Please tell me you made it.
No.
Hold on.
Please tell me you natural
Wait,
failed.
I could do
No.
Oh.
Almost
Do
3,
it.
but you know.
Man, if
And
Nero
then
freaking
level
dies.
spells.
Again.
Yeah.
I mean, but then he can make a fun new character.
I know.
I'm making a
I like
halfling
Nero.
barbarian
No,
next.
no, no.
Yes! Don't
You
we
become
want that?
A trail fighter.
How
Your
close
name
am I
is
to
Shellington.
Shellington sees the sorry
How
fate
close
that
am I to Nero?
To Nero, you are 60 feet away from him.
Alright, well maybe I'll
Sorry,
have
guys.
conviction next
Still a lot of
time.
conversation happening.
Or we're just joking.
But your next turn, you can do your cat move again if you want.
But I turned into Master Roshi
That's it.
Turtle.
Yeah, I need
I
Okay.
healed myself for 9 hit points.
Okay, 9 hit points healed.
That was awesome, people.
Nero failed his save
Evolve.
as he lays at the side of the Aurochs.
Yep, so I failed 1 death saving throw. And if they shoot me next turn, then I'm dead.
Yes,
So you are currently on the side of
I
the
tried.
Aurochs.
I'm currently on the
Wait,
ground.
am I
On the ground.
Of course,
Okay.
if they're trying to shoot you, you're currently prone, so.
It is
They have a
That
disadvantage.
is fair.
And they probably don't care at this point. They probably think you're dead.
Yes, but if we're talking real world in this fantasy game, 100 and how many arrows you just said, which
Could
is the reason
random
all of
hit
us
you,
got hit
yes.
anyways.
Could random hit
Volleys
you.
anyway.
Yeah, they're shooting volleys.
Okay.
Which is why I thought it was. Yeah.
It sucks.
Shield of
It's-
fight.
You got some
Cast
healing?
that.
I am
have
currently
to-
raging
I
and
rolled
an
up
animal.
the damage
You'd
for
have to,
100
like, go-
arrows. I would have been telling you a lot more
No,
damage.
but
than
I
I
assume
did.
you roll each individual
Both
peg,
my
which is the
actions
reason that
and
there's
bonus
individual
bonus
pegs.
actions and
If I would have done
bonus
that
actions
and rolled that,
Yeah.
it would have been a lot more damage.
I know.
I tried
So,
to
what I'm going to
go
do
lower
is stand over him and
because
protect him
so
that
I
you
have
a chance
where I
to
could
get
roll
up.
each individual thing and then divide it by
Okay.
a certain number
If you go down,
to tell you
I'm gonna get to you
that
guys
damage,
in
or I could
eight.
just roll an average damage for everybody and just say that that is, which the average damage is a little bit safer.
Probably right.
Bjorn, what are you doing?
No, it's
We are not charging forward. We are standing over Nero and protecting him.
Okay, you will not get volleyed.
You have a large creature above
How
you.
they've been going to
You suddenly
Yeah.
feel the urge
Just hope that the
as your
large
tail
creature
flips
doesn't-
up.
Oh gosh.
Let's be honest here. It won't be the first time, won't be the last time.
Just hope that the Oryx doesn't drop.
Oh yeah, if
Well, if he drops, he turns into a
He turns into a
furball, which will
furball.
still crush
Luckily,
me.
the
But
It's still a large
It's
creature.
the real question.
When Nero-
If the furball falls on him, does it count as him getting hit and taken?
Well, the thing is, if I do take, let's say, 38 damage again, I just turn into a furball.
oh right, you're not
Still-
unconscious.
and he doesn't have to
Conscious.
fall.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your turn. It is now here.
I'm hiding by a
Kermit?
That was almost my accent too.
Yeah.
I almost chose that
Kermit.
one.
Great.
Kermit the Frog.
Oh, I need to get rid
Between
of
that and
those.
Rumpelstiltskin.
You didn't get rid of a color? How
Well,
dare you?
no, because you guys just killed that color, and I forgot to pull them out of the sack. So
I feel like that should be.
I think
like,
that should be
no
just a
one's
die draw.
no one progresses their goals.
Sorry.
it's okay. The
We're
only
bad.
thing that can progress is these guys.
Dag. See, dag.
So
Yeah, don't.
that's their that's their last go.
Bad.
All right.
Oh, that's
Okay.
There were some buildings we had to
Watch the Agamotto after.
Yeah, I was just saying where they were at.
didn't want to be a defense.
These
I wanted
that are were also
to be a protection one.
All right. Again, they launched the catapults. They break against the wall. You watch more people die up here. This area is now becoming a little bit spongier. It's getting a little weaker. It's starting to break
Getting
apart.
there as fast as I can.
I just question why they're still shooting the wall. There are no current advancing forces.
They can get more.
There are people that are running those things.
I know, but that's my point.
If they kill you guys off, they can still keep punching the wall down.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's not as many forces on the wall at this point either. They've got to keep their job. Okay. Caleb, Shalia, Key, get ready to go.
Okay.
You're
I
up.
know what I'm gonna do.
Oh boy. So
Same thing I've done faster.
Take over the world?
Wait, come on, really?
how,
Yeah.
Are you not going to get into this fight?
Even if I do, I'm using my action and bonus action to get even close enough. I can't attack.
Oh yeah, because you don't have a spell sniper or something like that with your Eldritch Blast
No,
yet,
it's
huh?
didn't
only
take it
120
off.
feet, and there's a building in my way.
Right.
all right. So, what are the catapults made out of?
The catapults are made of steel and wood.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Wood can be.
But there's rope. The rope is what makes the
Exactly.
mechanism work.
All
It
right.
could be
So
springs.
I have.
You can shut that hell up.
That if it springs, I swear.
He
Yes.
did say wood.
That's what the Scar are known for. Not their war, their
They're
springs.
springs.
You would be surprised.
They're all about
excellent.
twisted
Yeah.
metal.
Summer's not that great, but spring.
You need to see their band, dude.
Yeah.
All right. So
Damn dogs.
Myself, but maybe full better.
this is either going to be really cool or it's going to get me killed. That's kind of my motto, though. So,
Cool or die.
cool or die.
Mine's just do stuff and die. I don't know what your motto is.
All right, so we are going to leap off the building once more
Okay.
and thunderstep between those. Oh wait, no, not thunderstep. Hold on.
No, it's do and die. It's just,
No, so.
I do and I die.
Oh, crap.
You could do a fireball. You could probably hit all three.
The fireball
No.
doesn't have the range.
Fireball is only a 20-foot radius.
You could hit two.
Fireball one of them.
So I was thinking if I could get between the two front catapults, I could green flame blade and cut both the ropes.
What color?
No, we are not in the arcade.
So hold on,
This is not acquisitions.
I know.
I need to
Digital
do
action.
some math.
Just a daily dog.
No, Tay. Winners don't use math. Oh, math, not okay.
All right. I am going to leap off the building and feather fall with a reaction.
On the ground.
And so describe the closest catapult to me. I know it's steel and wood and presumably has ropes.
Yeah, it stands about 25 feet tall.
Okay.
You can see that they can adjust angle to get for distance and such.
They're really good at math then.
No, they just did it.
They might have springs,
Winners
who
use
knows?
math.
It's never done me any favors.
Which is why you keep dying.
Okay, so yeah, they can adjust angle and everything with it. You can see it obviously has one massive arm, and
I'm assuming he's made it of steel.
no, it's it's more than likely like planks. It's wood, but the arm is covered in steel plating.
Okay.
You can see that the outside like edge of the platform that would push forward is also plated like armored, but the top looks like it is not.
Okay.
And you can see the creatures that are working the catapults that are on there, cranking the shaft and stuff. And you guys, you gotta stop. I am seriously.
No, it's
I'm gonna
not
start
even him.
throwing
It's just
stuff.
me. It's just me.
All right.
This bag
so-
weighs enough.
No, he just keeps saying things that I turn into whatever in my imagination happens.
The main platform
Mm-hmm.
has iron siding, but the deck is
The deck is wood.
all right. I'm gonna firebolt the deck,
Okay.
and if I hit, it immediately ignites because it's flammable,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully that does it.
Technically, steel is kind of flammable. I mean, you have to heat it up to a certain temperature.
Got like
before it's
over
flammable.
3,000 degrees.
Yeah.
That it will be an 18 to hit.
Yeah. So you watch him just. You throw off the firebolt, just hits and kind of scatters across the deck. It does ignite. The creatures turn around. "Ah!" They yell at one of the others, and he rips off the leather coat and just throws it down and starts stamping out the fire.
They're smart.
To be fair, it's not his turn yet.
He's looking to do it.
Got you there.
Almost there. All right,
About to do it.
Shalia.
In about
Wait,
6 seconds.
Hold on, before I still got my archers.
That's true. You got your archers. Do your
I-
archers.
We
I have a
forgot
little
our
bit of-
Cavaliers.
Oh yeah, we did forget the Cavaliers, didn't we?
You did forget the
They move up.
Cavaliers.
Yeah.
There we go. We're gonna go. Val.
I was really hoping that firebolt would be more useful. Oh well, everything can't be easy. All right, we are going to have.
It's different than a netted rope hung across two ships that they can't stamp out.
I mean, it does say like the entire thing ignites.
Yes,
So I
but
was
how much of a space? That's like
Well, it
these
says
things
the
are
entire object ignites.
yes, but this is an object made of many
Well,
objects,
I know.
right? So many
I was
planks.
hoping that the entire deck would ignite.
No.
But no.
Like
That's way too much. That's way too big.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so archers. Oh, only an 11 to hit the soldiers.
Okay, they miss.
Okay.
All right, Shalia,
I'm gonna
then
do my
Key.
cunning action dash to get up on top of the roof up by that silver bead.
This one.
Yep. And then I'm gonna attack with my amethyst dagger. It is a 21 to hit.
Do you have a
for-
climb speed?
No.
Okay, so you climb at half speed,
Okay.
but your cunning action and dash would do that.
Yeah.
But you do have to make me a roll to see if you can even if you can make that.
Okay.
So you need to have an athletics check for the climb, or an acrobatics.
I was about, can I do acrobatics? That's a 14.
Okay, cool. You're up.
Sweet. 21 to hit
21 to hit.
and 6 damage.
6 damage.
It's only a D4.
No, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing.
Technically, it's max damage for the dagger.
Yeah, again,
Dagger.
she just like swings through, stabs a
I have
couple.
this one, but I don't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
any
but-
information about it.
Yeah, but that's plus your dex though.
Yeah, 4 plus 2.
4 plus 2.
Her dex is only 15.
Wow.
Yeah, you still take down a few of those creatures, and again, you watch your stone just kind of light a happy light purple.
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing,
The
guys.
way you're giggling, it sounds fun.
It sounds like you're having fun. Key.
The way you're giggling also makes it sound like a bad idea.
I'm gonna move, dash, and cunning action dash.
Dash cunning action.
Yep, and that's all I can do.
Okay, you are now in range to shoot something.
Yeah, I already used my action and my bonus action, so yay.
I'm just saying, you now have the ability.
Where's my infiltrate? Just out of curiosity.
They're back there still.
They're here. They're making their way up this way. I've forgotten to move them, but I knew what direction I was going with them.
Well, yeah.
Also, I would like to point out, we have the man collecting blood for his blood deity, whatever. We have the lady collecting souls and burning them for her dagger, and we have the man that collects stuff.
And then Fernando.
The Rogues Gallery people.
So we have the table of kleptomaniacs.
And then Fernando. Oh, no, he's the kleptomaniac of weapons. So yeah, we're good.
I haven't stolen.
Klepto, you guys, he doesn't steal.
A lot of them?
Kleptomaniacs don't steal.
Yes,
they just
do.
gather.
Mm-hmm. That's what they call it.
I don't know what you're talking about. None of the people who I
Okay.
stole from would miss it, which
Bad
that
guys.
doesn't mean it's stolen.
Bad guy's turn.
Oh, they're stolen. It's reported.
Don't attack me. Go away.
Okay. Let's see. What is your AC for the Aurochs?
Currently a 15.
15?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm easy to hit, but don't take as much damage as I should.
Right. Alright, so you take 15 damage. Taken down.
That's already reduced?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry. No. Mine is 15 damage. You half it. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's 7 because rounded down. So, yeah, 7 damage. Your guys, let's see.
It was 25 half.
Your cavalry are what?
Cavalry are the same as everyone else, 25.
No,
and then
AC,
there was-
AC.
Oh, AC is 16.
16. Yeah, cavalry take some damage as well. So 7 of your cavalry are gone. You are down to a few cavalry left.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. How do you have 25?
You just say you go 12.
Oh,
So
yeah.
then you'd have 13 left. Then half that.
Okay.
Well, not
13
that.
minus
So
7, which
13
might as well
minus
be
7,
half.
so 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have 6 cavalry running with you left.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I can
The-
send you
The
reinforcements.
brave few.
Mm-hmm.
You did really well running at the hard line.
Mm-hmm.
The archers suck. Let's see here. That is their turn. Fernando, then Rashida and Mittens, and then Nero and Aurochs.
I
guess I'm still running.
I'm still
And
running.
yelling over voice comes saying, "Save some for me, Conrad."
Look, if you
It's like my group ran away. I cannot find anyone to kill. They're all cowards.
My blade needs blood. All right, Rashida.
There is no glory in this battle.
You're just that
No,
good.
no, your
mate.
blade.
It's my turn. I thought it was. Oh, because Fernando. Alright, so I'm gonna cast. What I'm gonna do is my bonus action Vow of Enmity on the guy in front of me. That way, I get advantage. I already rolled it up. I did a crit and a 19 plus 5, so 25 and 24 to hit.
Okay.
The damage for all of that and the puncher's mark as well. So, what was it? 15 damage.
15 damage. All right.
Yep.
Slicing up into him, getting through some of those areas with his armor. He's not heavily armored. You just slice into him. Yeah. Yeah, he's looking a little bit rough.
Take that.
your heavies.
Oh yeah, and the heavies are gonna move up.
The heavies are going to move up as far as they can.
Yeah. What over there? Nope, those aren't mine. Nice try.
Those are hers. Sorry, I
Yeah.
apologize.
They're the same color.
I know, right?
'Cause they're both
So you're going to move them up into your space so they're with you?
No,
No?
I want to move in towards those up there.
Okay, so they're here then. All right, sounds good. Then it is Mittens, and then Nero
Alright. I'm gonna move up there
and Bjorn.
and heal Nero this time.
You gonna go 60 with your cat speed?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this time, you'll get 30.
Okay.
You're alive.
Ta-da!
Didn't have a chance to die.
I had all the chances to die. Are you kidding me?
And then,
Welcome back.
You wake up underneath a stinky aurochs.
my heavies move.
Not the first time, not the last time.
You
I don't want to know when you woke up
My
on.
heavies move as far as they can.
All right.
Second verse, same as the first.
I'm not gonna do my spiritual weapon this time. Instead, I'm gonna heal myself again with Healing Void as a bonus action.
Okay.
As a second one still. And I'm not gonna heal myself very much, but it's still gonna heal myself a little bit, 6 hit points. Alright, and that's my turn.
All right. Cool. Your turn, Nero. You wake up underneath the stinky aurochs.
Great, I roll out and I mount him.
Strategic movement, everybody.
Oh, you should never say it like that, mate.
I'm sorry, that's how it's worded in the book, and that's like
ask
my.
Instead, please fulfill planning aboard the Bjorn Express.
Does the aurochs feel violated?
Really fast.
Well, okay then.
Oh my gosh.
The things that I say are not associated with the table as a whole.
All right. You've mounted the aurochs.
Yep. Not the
And
first time, not the last time. So,
Wait, what?
it's not.
So, should we charge at that guy that Rashida is fighting right now?
It's the last commander.
yes, but then they'll just keep shooting us, and I'll be down the next turn anyway. So, like,
Do it, die heroic death.
you
Again.
can go to hell.
What do you think I'm doing?
Going to hell. That's what I said.
We'll save you. No worries, mate.
If you can get to me before I die.
Anyway,
Well, you did
that's
get all the way out there.
your movement. So, where do you want to bring us?
Yeah, we can get past him.
Yes, but at this point, like, what's more important? Because the archers are just going to rain hell from here.
Yeah. Let's get some of those archers just past him.
Okay. So I was well, because those guys are in a building right there, though. The closest to us are in a building.
Yeah, the closest to us are on the building.
Who
The
said
one
you can't
just
run up
past
walls?
them. Or run through walls.
You have the horseshoes of spider.
All right,
climb,
now you need it. Now you need to go and get the monk ability.
Oh my god.
It's really easy. What happens?
Fuck him up.
No. What happens is when he transforms, we give him the horseshoes of spider climbing,
No,
or as I like to call them, the horses from Skyrim.
he's just like.
That's just a horse tilt.
He somehow gets the ability to merge wild shapes, and so he makes an Aurochs with gecko feet.
Oh, that'd be creepy.
Like we have talked about this before.
I know we have.
All right, so who
You turn into a
should we hit?
Pokemon.
I saved
Yeah.
the one past him.
But do we have the movement speed to get there? Because we can only go
100.
60.
Yeah.
And then, well, I guess you're dashing, which means
Yeah,
my
I'm dashing.
Oh, and you have a charge, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, so yes, we should. And they have most of them have bows, so no opportunity of attacks probably.
Attacking him?
I think
Yeah.
we're that one or the other one.
That one we can get to without dashing, and then I would be able to attack as well.
Wouldn't we have to move through his square though?
Yeah, but you're talking 30 feet of space.
Right, and does he not have
You
an
don't.
army
You
with
don't
him?
take up. No, he doesn't have an army
Oh,
with him.
okay.
He takes up 5 feet of the 30 feet. You take up 10 feet of the 30 feet. You technically can run around him.
Okay, and our cavalry does move up to fight the commander.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess we're attacking those guys. So sure.
Yep.
Let's see. What dice do I want to use?
The pretty one.
Which one?
The light blue one.
Fine, I'll use the bubble gum.
The pink one.
Yes, the pink one, the masculine pink one.
Shampoo.
Are those your shampoo dice?
No.
They're your bubblegum dice, right?
17 to hit.
Yeah.
17 to hit. That does.
All right. Well, one of them went through.
Get close.
Okay, one of those is a 24 to hit, I believe.
24 to hit.
Yeah. And the
Okay.
other missed. Not crit, but it missed. So I highly doubt a 9 hits.
Oh no, 9 doesn't hit.
Alright. So let's see. So that would be.
25 damage.
Dang. Wow. Okay.
Ooh, well, those are nice.
Hey guys, come fight with me.
Hey guys, come fight with me. Please.
That's 15 points of
The
damage.
people abandoned me.
15 damage
15 damage.
from just you.
Just me.
Okay.
I thought it'd be easier.
All right.
Oh, and then the cavalry,
Of course.
because they're attacking that
It's a
dude.
mistake. It's mad.
Ooh.
Say what?
I was like, I thought they'd be easier to deal with. Of course, that was a mistake because it's mad.
So 19, and yes, that's a rule of thumb.
Yeah, it's never easy to deal with.
Because I'm a jerk.
No, you just like hard encounters.
I do like hard.
So 19 to hit
19 hits.
against the big guy.
Yeah.
Alright, that is.
You don't appreciate the easy solution.
I
Please, when
appreciate
have
it.
we ever made it easy
I
for
appreciate the easy solution when when it's like the workable solution.
If you had aimed at
2
like,
points of
maybe the
damage.
joints at the top where the rope goes across.
2. All right. So they do 2. You guys though pretty well wreck this crew over here. They're down to just a few men.
Like we did 40 damage to get.
Aurochs just runs in, just shaking head and attacking, goring, and you're just like, you stab through.
The Aurochs is shaking head while I'm taking heads.
Oh, okay, that's better than I thought. It was.
Bad. It still sounds.
How did that sound
No,
bad?
no,
I'm
you're good,
taking
you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. We're not going any further than that. That's the end of that. End of that.
Well, explain
Before we have to put a parental advisory sticker, just stop.
By the way, it is 9 o'clock.
I was just gonna do this last one and then take a break.
Almost.
Alright, that means I can
Holy crap.
And I'm dead.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Where I am.
Shall I have some chocolate?
One of us is.
You have a decent AC now.
Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah, but
I
they
don't know
hit
how
hard.
I do have some more.
Oh no, actually, that's not what I'm doing. So these, you now watch them. You hear this, adjust,
Oh,
You watch the arms.
10 degrees down.
They start aiming. You now have
Like
them
a squash.
ready to fire upon the.
Luckily,
Much
they took all
closer.
of their action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that took their
It
action.
does take a long time to adjust. to
Had I had them shoot the wall instead, it would have been a buttload of damage. But I had already pre-planned that this was what was going to happen after you started shooting at them.
For a moment, I thought you were going to angle them down at me. I was like,
We're going to have to throw it 30 feet.
just like the cartoon. Just like, why are you hold up a sign?
As long as they hammer, it doesn't even unload. It's just thump.
They adjust. Calum, you know that they're going to hit your people, that they're aiming at you guys.
Well, his guys are all the way back there.
Now
No,
they've adjusted.
Your people that you've run with your party, they are aiming at that and their own army as if they don't care.
Because they don't. They're
Yeah.
sorry.
You guys all have the little things to talk to each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you want to let them know that.
Well, we will find out right after the break.
Yep. We're going to take a break now, guys. It'll be about 5 minutes. Let everyone just kind of take a bathroom break, whatever, get a drink. And we'll be back. Talk to you in a minute. Welcome back. Everybody is all set and ready to go. Happy. You guys okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got chocolate. Great.
Now they're really happy. All right, and we are at the top of the turn. Calum, you're up.
Okay.
They've now changed to little beads.
I changed them to beads just to represent their more realistic size, because in a 30-foot space, they are not 50 feet wide
Okay.
moving things.
Like, wait.
Those things would be so scary. Holy crap.
So, real quick, how tough do those hobgoblins look?
They're wearing heavy armor. They have swords at their side, but they don't look all that amazing. And there's only, like 4 or 5 of them.
Oh,
running.
there's 4 or 5.
Hey, don't
I
forget
thought
to
there were.
communicate
Oh,
with your
per.
team.
no, I thought there were like 2 per. Okay. Yes, I remember that part. I remember that part.
Wait, where on this thing is there a giant tarp that they can rip off and start putting out a fire?
I didn't say tarp. He ripped
said
off.
coat.
He said
He ripped off a leather coat, but
On a 20 square foot wooden platform?
a leather. It didn't light the whole platform.
Oh,
It lit an
okay.
area. Because firebolt is like
We've
a
had this
small
argument,
shot
it's
of
like
fire.
over with.
It's not going to be like. Oh, things
No,
are light.
That's kind of how the wording says it does.
Yes, but it doesn't say that it lights. Like, it's a small area thing, so I wouldn't imagine it goes any more than 5 feet.
I mean, that's fair. It is a cantrip.
Right. As far I would never imagine firebolt if there was a wooden statue for you to cast at it, and all of a sudden the whole entire statue is engulfed in flame.
Oh,
You know what I
that's-
mean?
That's totally
Yeah,
how it's
Witcher.
worded.
That
It's
is-
totally how it's worded, though.
It's
I
also
understand
worded
that
if
it's
you
worded
hit
that
somebody,
way, yeah.
things that aren't worn or stuff like that is count on fire.
Yeah, the
I know.
object that hits is flammable. The entire
Everything's
thing
at the
immediately
DM's
engulfs in flame.
discretion. Just
Oh,
Yeah.
put
says-
that
oh, I
out
know.
there.
Hot, hot.
The,
And it's
the
okay.
sensible
Let's
part of it
move
is
on.
just saying
Sure.
that.
Yep.
Alright, so it's Caleb's turn.
Yes. Oh boy! So with the magic little ear thingy, I'm just psyched.
Magic
You mean
bullet.
beak piercing?
Sure.
Also,
For-
is it even possible for that one to low shoot
For
us?
us extremely challenged.
This one?
Yeah.
Well,
Because
this
of
one
all
may
the
this one may
buildings?
not be making those adjustments. He's looking at the ones here.
Okay. Fair enough. Continue.
Going bowling, huh?
Huh?
They're going bowling, huh?
Yeah, they're shooting it right down the lane.
Ironically, they're right next to a soup factory, so they're going bowling for soup.
All right, go on.
They're aiming for you. Get out of there now.
Who's they? It's a valid question.
Yeah, they've been aiming at us
You have
so
not
tight.
told us where you were going.
That's
what you're
fair.
doing.
Yeah, they have no idea where you
haven't
are.
declared where you are.
They're aiming at you. Yeah, we realized the volley of arrows.
I just
we
got back up,
hurt.
yes.
The artillery.
Alright, the artillery is aiming at us. Oh, fun.
Hear a loud moo.
Add that. So
And Nero
That you
sarcastically
are
says,
pretty
"There
well
goes
out
the
of it."
neighborhood."
What are the axles made out of? And the wheels?
You can't see the inside of the axles, but the
Like-
wheels are banded in metal.
Okay, so banded wheels,
How the frick did they push these things?
right?
Awesome.
There's not like there's no animals like pulling them or
But you can't see behind very well.
pulling.
Oh yeah, there's nothing pulling.
Okay.
They're pushing it.
To be fair, that is a more economic system. I mean, as far as a siege goes.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to put vulnerable crap in the front.
Yeah.
But normally,
If you do
artillery's
put the
pull-
vulnerable crap in the front, you armor it. Like I don't know if you've
Yeah.
ever seen like a medieval siege engine type thing. They
Oh,
actually
sure.
have like little boxes that
Mhm.
cover the horses that move.
So, if it's big enough, you try to hide them inside the artillery.
Right.
Anyway, so yeah.
So there any of them.
Crap.
Yeah, armored crap.
Armored crap. You guys. All right, come on.
I'm trying to work. I'm trying to process and work this out. Real quick, I'm gonna have the archers fire at the soldiers while I think.
Okay. Shali and Key, get your stuff ready.
23 to hit.
Okay.
For 6 damage onto the soldiers.
Are you firing on these guys or over here? Where are you firing?
Wow.
Yeah, probably across the way to the other
It's a
building.
pleasure working with
Okay.
you. It's a pleasure working with you.
Good job.
You'll find out
You'll
soon.
find out soon.
All right.
I need more of these.
I'm gonna go with the plan. I kind of tried to pre-roll up. I'm gonna get myself onto the deck for the closest artillery.
Okay, here.
Yep, probably through move and misty step just because of the distance.
Okay.
Taking out my
Did you, just
last second
did you
spell.
burn your yeah?
Yeah, it's my last second level spell slot. Can't misty step anymore unless I use my 3rd level.
Do you have fireball as a spell?
I do have fireball.
Okay.
Which is probably an exploit, but I've only got 1/3 level spell slot left, so I'm trying to.
Hold on to it.
Yeah, I burned so many spell slots to get out there. Alright, so I'm gonna get on there and try and fight the hobgoblins.
Okay.
Can you shoot at them from range?
Fair enough.
Well, but
In the interest of living longer, could you shoot at them from range?
I already pre-rolled what I had
Do your thing.
planned. So I'm green flame blaming.
Green flame blame.
I blame you.
Green flame flame.
Via flaming.
We're gonna sit down and have a nice roast.
Welcome
on
to
the
Twitter,
menu?
guys. Welcome to Twitter.
So let's see. So on my first attack, targeting one of them, I got 23 to hit,
Okay, 23 hits.
dealing 7 slashing and 7 fire to that guy,
Okay.
and then
The other guy is not close enough to be adjacent because he's on the other side of the arm.
okay, I thought there was like 5 of them.
There are 4 or 5 around that are working on this thing.
Okay.
Right. So you have them on there. You probably have one guy that's at least adjacent,
Okay.
but the other guy on the arm is just not
Yeah.
adjacent. Just letting you know.
So
that
the
much.
guy who is adjacent will take 2 fire damage.
Okay.
And
So 14 and 2.
Yep, and then with my extra attack hitting the other guy on the arm. if
So
I
you
can
have to
still
move.
hit
You'll take an attack of
No,
opportunity.
no, he means the one that was close enough to take the splash damage.
it. Or
So the one who's not on the arm,
I thought I could hit one with one attack, one.
you'd have to get around. The
Okay.
arm's big.
Okay, never.
How
Then
does a splash damage work? Because he has to be adjacent.
So I said, there's this guy. There's another guy between the arm,
Whoever
and there's
I-
another guy over here. That would have
whoever
been
I can
adjacent.
hit without moving.
So he can hit the guy
preferably-
there, that's behind him.
Preferably that I haven't hit.
I would need
yet.
a
Creature,
thing
not
to draw for you.
Honestly, a map of these things would be so helpful.
Yeah,
Do you need a paper?
because I have people.
The splash damage only goes to something adjacent to the creature. It doesn't need
Yeah.
to be adjacent to yourself.
Yeah.
Right, it needs to be adjacent to the creature. Which again,
Like the catapult
the guy,
adjacent.
yeah, the catapult
Oh,
itself
that
can
would be a
be
much. That's
adjacent.
a much better plan.
Yeah. So if
It is
you go
covered
to
in- it
attack
is covered
the
in
thing that
metal.
got hit with the
Yeah,
slash.
but
So the metal gets
maybe
warmed
the
up.
maybe the levers that they're pulling aren't metal.
The whole gear system is made of metal.
Maybe the
Yeah, but the levers aren't a part. Yeah, never mind.
The lever that they, yes, the whole system, the apparatus, other than the tensioner, which is the rope tension.
So hit it with fire so it starts heating up
Oh,
really badly.
okay. So
Hit it with fire.
the tensioners. I can see the tensioners from here.
So you can see the rope at the back. You cannot see the rope within the mechanism.
So I can't see the.
You cannot see the coil.
Crap. It's like these things were designed to be my bane. It's like
It-
these things were
it-
designed to actually work.
It's like they were designed by someone who aren't Scar.
Are you kidding me? Scott aren't stupid at all.
It's like they were designed.
Really?
No.
None of the ones I've met have had anything besides that.
It's like they were designed to remove all the weaknesses of actual mangonels.
So it does have exposed rope, correct?
It does at the back.
Would that be adjacent to the splash damage?
No. So if there's a guy here, there's a guy here, there's a guy here. This is Calum.
Sorry, I'm struggling with the spatials.
It's okay. I'm just trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
This looks really stupid. Anyways. Rope that works there.
I'm surprised you didn't just pop up next to the rope and cut that.
I couldn't see the rope.
It's at the back. So just to say, okay, if this is the thing, you've got Calum who pops up here, hitting the guy who's working the gears. There's a guy behind him, probably running up to deal with the situation. This guy's on the other side. If he hits, that splash damage isn't going that far,
Mm-hmm.
right? But it can hit him.
Yeah,
Okay.
And if he wants to move around and hit him, great.
Can you show Caleb?
See the map?
Yes.
Got it.
Just an idea.
Okay, and I'm assuming that one's me?
You're the one at the front of that whole situation. Nope.
That one.
So the front is where the arm is not pointing. You're
That
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do not make any commentary on the arm and the.
It's
Don't
fine.
worry.
Just don't bring it up, mate.
Alright, and what are these circles back here?
Those are the guys pushing.
Okay.
First time, let's push inside.
So with my
not
Misty
skip
Step, could I show up anywhere on here?
Yeah, because your Misty Step has a 30-foot range
Yeah.
of travel.
Yeah. Okay. Though hitting the guy pushing won't stop.
These things stand up about 8 feet or so. So like from the ground, when you're at the ground, they're going to be above you. So you Misty stepping up to it. You may not have seen anything behind that, right?
Guys
Because
pushing potentially also low.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And-
another question. Where's the ammo?
What about these
that
two
is a
circles?
good question, actually. Huh?
What about those two circles there?
Those are other creatures.
Okay.
Ammo is being loaded. Ammo is being loaded from carts that are being pushed from behind.
Okay.
Sherlock Holmes ammo.
So potentially,
Code
if
word,
you
yeah.
take out the guys that are pushing this cart, would they also be the ones that would be loading it when it's in place?
Yes. What?
Nothing, just talking about chat.
Oh,
I'm sorry this is taking me so long.
it's okay.
You're taking
while-
forever.
While you do that, let's have Shalia and Key
That-
make their
that's a
move.
great idea.
We both rolled a natural 20.
Ding! Okay.
So,
Things
mine's
die.
7 points of damage with the amethyst dagger.
Okay.
That's not very much.
7 points of damage with the amethyst dagger.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll double it.
And
So I'm just gonna make sure
Good
I
job.
can get in range for the people that Nero and Bjorn are attacking.
okay, you're there.
And then I did my Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
And
Okay.
I did And since they're next to them, I got my sneak attack. And since there's a natural 20,
That was a lot of damage.
44 points of damage.
Oh!
Wonderful.
I
mate.
feel so bad
I
because it
rolled
was
one.
wasted on so few.
I know.
We're only like 5 guys left.
Anyways.
I rolled 4 4s, 2 8s, a 10, and a 2.
Oh my gosh.
On that guy instead.
So you watch Key, he runs in, just he tosses. You watch daggers like split. They stick into the guys. It's like they all drop dead.
We're like-
Shalia up on the top of the roof. She's moving in, just cutting throats as the dagger continues. Just it's stayed alight basically the entire time she's been fighting. It is glowing in your hand. You can feel
The electricity in the air.
like you can feel the connection to this thing, and you feel gleeful taking the lives of the many that you have taken.
Maybe I need to switch weapons.
How about your men?
Making you feel
They are in range. They have
Well,
they
I-
have a
Are they
line.
arranged
I like
with
it.
anyone else?
They can still shoot here if they were to
Okay.
use a.
They do one. Alright. Actually, can they merge with me? Can they catch up to me?
They've been running. They were behind. They couldn't make. That was at 60 feet.
They're one
Spin.
behind.
They're one
me.
space behind. Yeah.
Half, he said.
I thought because I didn't move my full 3, they could probably catch up.
Having to move down to catch up with you, they ended up a space, like an extra space behind.
Well, they rolled it. They rolled +2. They rolled 11.
Okay, that misses. That's fine. It's good just in case.
Might get to save me. They left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
technically
okay.
they're in the back, but I don't think they've moved the last couple turns.
No, I've moved. This is their move up.
Yeah, they don't want to be there.
Attack him anyways.
Well,
They don't want to be there.
They
it's
don't
true they
know.
don't. Well, you guys all should have stuff to communicate, but it's
They-
amongst yourselves, not amongst
Yeah.
the units. And the
Then how are
unit
we
left
controlling
her.
the units that are behind us?
So the units that are around you, you've been yelling orders. I just have had to assume that when you say my unit moves this way, you're yelling out for them to move and follow you.
Oh, I did not know that.
So I gave my guys directions before I left.
Right. These guys, though, they fire upon the guys up on the roof. Right. And nice. Okay. They take down quite a few up here. That's good. Okay.
Okay, I have.
Did you make a decision now?
I think so.
Okay.
My quick question is:
Yes.
do I know what directs the aim?
Well, it's they
Like what-
cock it down so
Yeah,
that
like-
it
Yes.
moves.
like-
it.
If they
what-
move it this way and how they angle it.
I know, but like what lever adjusts the angle?
Oh, what lever adjusts the angle? Make me a quick intelligence check.
Uh
Just make me a straight intelligence roll.
Okay.
Can I make
Not
the
safe.
argument that he was just watching them adjust their aim, so he should?
Yeah, but there's two levers being moved at the same time. There's multiple things being cranked.
Right.
Could I
So
argue
he's not trying to
investigation?
know which, like, what does what.
We're also going to assume that it's not directly connected to the thing, and is instead connected to gears, because gear
Can I
ratios
argue
would be easy for
investigation?
something this heavy.
If you're going to take the time to actually investigate, yes, but it would technically just be a perception.
Okay.
But I'm giving you the fact that you are super intelligent
Okay.
a bonus.
Good.
Hold on. I'm gonna... 11?
11. Having watched them do what they're doing, you have a basic idea of which one probably works.
All right. I'm going to adjust its aim.
So you're going to try to adjust its aim while the hobgoblins are right there on top of it.
With mage hand.
Now, is this counting the fact that you did an attack already?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so that will be not happening this turn.
But what?
You already attacked. Your action. Right?
But
Mage hand is in standard action.
yes,
So yeah, you
But
won't be doing.
I just
so,
got a bunch of new information.
so you're not attacking. You're taking all that
Yes.
back. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was asking. So
Yeah.
you attacked. You said yes. So
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought that's
Right.
assuming you didn't attack. It's like
yeah.
yes.
So no. Yeah. You didn't.
Yeah.
You're not attacking. You're using Mage Hand to try and adjust
so
the
I'm
aim.
peering on the thing, using Mage Hand to move the lever.
Mage Hand can do nothing more than 5 pounds of pressure, right?
Yes.
Can it?
Yeah.
Yes, it has a limited.
5 pounds.
Yep.
I did. It says it can't carry more than 10 pounds.
10 pounds.
Oh, so it can apply 10 pounds
Yeah.
of pressure. Yeah.
Telekinetic force is the higher version of it.
I have Mage Hand.
Yeah. You attempt to. Did you still Misty Step? Are you on top of the thing?
Yeah, I'm still on it.
Okay. So you use the Mage Hand and you attempt to pull, as you watch.
Bum, bum,
It just like-
bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
Yeah, it just kind of like goes click. Mage Hand is not strong for this kind of stuff. You're talking heavy machinery. Mage Hand is made to carry cursed items and crap
Well,
like
I
that.
mean,
Or no pickpocket people.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
That's if you're
Light hands.
Make
I-
light work.
I thought that. I thought it could because it said it can manipulate objects.
Glad someone gets it.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but it only has 10 pounds of pressure.
It says
only-
it can only carry 10 pounds. I didn't think it.
If it can only carry 10 pounds, how can it do anything more than 10 pounds?
Because we said it, don't we?
Words, magic.
It gave you the limits within its own thing.
It very briefly though. It didn't really.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so attack here. They are less than what they were by a long shot now, and they miss. So
Right?
they fire down on you guys. You're able to defend and protect. Your heavies and everyone is doing, and everyone are doing just fine. No one ends up in the wake of that issue. That's lucky. The next one's gonna suck. So you guys know that you need to get your people out. The catapults are coming. The red coats are coming.
Yeah, I was
Can't
just
move right
thinking
now,
that.
so it doesn't matter.
You can't move.
Nope.
Fernando, your turn.
You can't move now.
Yep.
You also heard the fact
Someone
that
new.
area
I
is
was
about to
trying to
become a mortar zone.
I remember.
Yep. It's better stick to the buildings. Keep moving up.
Okay. 1, 2,
Yep.
1, 2.
That's where I showed up.
Reaching.
So who's
Right here. Okay.
Whose unit is that one in the far back?
This
Oh, that's Shalia's. Oh.
archers.
Oh, right.
This is Shalia's out here. Okay. Fernando,
I think it was all.
you
his
moved
turn.
up. Rashida.
All right. Well, I was gonna attack the guy, and I bombed both of them.
Oh,
But I decided instead. But my heavies, my artillery troop right there, whatever,
Your heavy?
blue ones, yeah. They hit barely.
they can move in here.
AC 18, yeah.
Okay.
And then they got 3 damage,
Okay.
which sucks. And then I'm trying to decide what to do for my bonus action.
That guy's dead.
Oh,
As your heavies come in and protect you.
good.
But you have the ability to move out of the way and leave your heavies to die.
Where do you want me to move?
Oh, that sucks.
Like that.
Behind a building or something.
Alright, I need to get out of the line of fire here. Pull me back in between these 2 buildings.
Are you gonna use your cat speed?
Yeah, I'm gonna, because I'm not gonna.
So you just left your dudes to die?
I'm moving back because I can heal people when y'all get slaughtered.
That's true, you can.
I need to stay alive long enough to
There's
do that.
also 25 of them. Well, 13-ish around that are
He just
currently
moved
dead.
12
them.
or so.
He just moved them and they
I had to
attacked.
move them to get there, yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were in the same as me, but I guess not.
Well,
So that's fine. But yeah. Sorry
Okay.
guys, love you. Bye.
Sorry guys,
Ciao.
you're dead.
see ya.
Alright,
We
so
appreciate
That's
the
alright.
sacrifice.
I'm dead too.
Well, you're not. Well.
Mittens can't
yeah,
move.
I am.
Well, we don't know how much damage they're dealing. It's probably only
Yeah,
going to
I
be about
have 22
100,
hit
so it's going to be
points.
fine.
That's true. Last time we took 38 each.
No, that was from the arrows. These are from the catapults.
Right.
Right, which is an even bigger
So
thing
I'm
being
probably
flipped at us,
dead.
right? I mean, it could crush us.
I was being
No.
sarcastic.
So
We're
Yep.
dead, we're dead, we're dead.
I'm dead.
That's alright. I mean, I'm in the buildings. I can save one of you.
Mittens,
two.
what are you doing?
She can't move.
Oh.
I know she can't, but she can act, or she can send her people. She can do
So
different
Yeah, my
things.
people are
The
gonna get out
silver
of the way.
ones, they're up on a
Okay.
building. Is that right?
I'm gonna end up there.
No, well,
Yeah.
are they out of the way there?
That's as out of the way as they can. Well, they can move a second space, so 60 feet. They can move there.
Wait,
Right.
but the silver one is that up on a building?
Yes.
They're on a building, yeah.
All right, that's what I was wondering.
And
Sorry, I heard you the first time. I was just sorry.
Sorry.
Guess I'll heal myself as much as I can.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was
So
gonna
that I
heal
don't
myself.
die.
Anyways.
Hopefully. Let's try this.
Ooh.
It's kind of nice that the guys I'm fighting haven't even tried to hit me.
Or they fell.
I heal myself for 21.
Let's be honest here. I think Matt just forgot that you
Wow.
had your guys up there.
No, I rolled crap and I
job.
wasn't
Yeah,
able
but
to
I
hit
never had
anybody.
no third level spells.
So I think we're all running a little bit shy. Try to keep some first levels if I can help somebody.
Alright, I healed myself for 21 hit points.
All right, so you got 42 something.
43.
It's everyone's AC.
She's an
And that's
18.
all I
You're
can
an
do.
18.
20.
He's a 20.
Alright.
You guys have decent AC. It's not the AC that you guys got to worry about.
No, it was the AC.
No,
Yeah,
for,
'cause
no
that's
for,
how
the,
you-
for, the, for the catapults, it's
I
not going
know.
to be AC.
No, I mean for the rest of the damage we've taken.
Yeah, for the rest of the damage, yes. Okay,
'Cause I can cast it.
Um,
Alright.
is that everything for you, Mittens?
what's that?
Is that everything for you?
Yep.
All right, you turn to your men, and you just tell them to make their way. You're like, get yourselves out of here. Like they look at you as though they wish not to. They fought alongside you so far, and they don't really want to run,
Hey, Bjorn.
but they know what's like when you're like you're gonna die kind of thing. They move.
Grumpy Mittens needs to say that.
Sure, but we
You're
have
gonna
forward
die.
movement. So if
It's
you
not
and
your
me
time
and the Cavaliers
right now.
charge
It's so just
forward,
go.
It's possible that they're going to hit.
I will take the
behind
hit
us.
for you.
Except
All
for
right.
you. You stay here.
That is
Just
true.
I can't move right now.
The cleric.
And they can see you physically like unable to move. You're just kind of like jelly legs from the thing, and they look sad, almost unwilling to be there to move, but they do leave your order. You backed off. The troops that you had with you were they stood strong, firm. They're not as scared of the whole situation. Nero and Bjorn, what are you doing?
We can try rushing it forward, or we can try getting the cover. Unfortunately, we're straight in the middle. Like, we don't have a good choice either way. And our cavaliers in the back have an even worse
Well,
choice.
The Cavaliers, they could get into that hex-shaped building.
Hex-shaped building. Which one
One
are you
of the
talking
little slides out of it. Yes.
about? True. Yeah.
Like they can get just there.
Or they could just move off to the sides.
Yeah.
Sure, but there's...
Or they could get into that alleyway between them. Those two buildings.
Well, I'm going to have to shout the order, whatever the hell we're doing, so...
Yeah.
They could also move over here too.
True.
Yes, but there's a lot of congestion.
Yeah,
right
take
there.
me with you.
Hopefully we got more hits today.
I didn't mean to step all the way out into the street. I was hoping I could hide in the alleyway and attack.
Well, it's 30 feet each.
I know.
This is big.
I'd say get the Cavaliers
Yeah.
just getting cover in like the
Yeah,
alcove of
that might be
building.
far enough. Alright, Nero is going to shout to the Cavaliers. I'm basically shouting them to, like, we have incoming, move into the building that Bjorn kind of said, the one that's got the alcove right there. If you do not hear other orders from me, proceed to try and take out the catapults.
Understood. As they all just
Yeah,
Make
six
your
of
way!
them.
They start riding off.
It's funny. I have the feeling that I'll never see them again.
It's like your pirate ship that you once had.
Oh, you mean just like Nero himself? Everything I have eventually dies.
Okay. All right, Bear and Nero, what are you
this
doing?
building over here that's half erased.
Yeah, it's actually still there.
Yeah. Damn. Is there an
Dude, if-
opening into this street here?
I'm just saying, if we
So,
do just
right
a
here,
straight charge,
This is
we
the
might be
alleyway
able to get
right
out
here
of
that
it.
you can just go into.
No, I'm saying, is there an opening for that building
Oh.
into the not into the alley, into the main street there?
Yes.
You want to try running through the door?
Could you fit through the door?
The
It will
Aurochs, the Aurochs could not.
So
But
here's
could the Aurochs break?
Here's
through
my
the door?
point, though. If we just straight charge, like dashing 120 feet just in a straight line, we might be able to get out of the blast radius and get closer to what we need.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Just watch them.
What I was suggesting with
Burst the door.
with them too, but I like yours better.
Yeah, it's like
You know, volleyball,
they,
you jump
that
up
is
and
as
try and
far
stop
as
it,
they
you
can
know?
go forward with getting protection as
Just
well.
like-
But yeah, I'm fine with us just moving as far forward as we can.
Great, and while it's still my turn, might as well.
Okay.
I'm never gonna get a good one of those rolls, am I?
Yeah, make it fancy, do like a hook shot or something.
And it's half of our fighter level.
He needs to
also,
do
right?
the.
Plus your fighter level for second wind.
Yeah.
It's a D10 plus fighter level.
Okay.
That's why Vith was able to heal so much in the end, because it was like I was adding plus 19
Yeah, it was insane.
plus the D10, so I could heal like a max.
All right. Well, let's hope that did something, and I didn't just waste that. But yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we're dashing forward 120, so 4 squares.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where we
Just
are now.
straight forward. Oh, that is where we are now?
Yeah. See the half erased building?
Yeah. Well, we couldn't get into it anyways.
Yeah.
No. We tried. Bye, Key!
Bye, Key!
Bye!
If you want, you could try and jump off and get into that alley over there.
Nah.
No? Okay.
No. What?
I'm still thinking Fire Emblem, and like when they attack me, I can counter.
No, you can't.
Kill them.
Yeah, but that's not. Yeah, but I still feel bad. It makes me feel okay. Well,
Oh, Key's dead.
he's dead.
Tell me about it.
No, Mittens is
I
dead.
have 15 health
I didn't
left.
mean to step that far out. I thought I could
Oh.
hit him around the corner, but I guess I couldn't. Oh.
Hey, I'm safe.
Hey, they
That
were
rolled
behind
really
the
far.
building.
They were behind the building here. Okay.
Well, goodbye, heavies.
So here.
I think you guys got hit too.
No, really?
Like,
That was kind of a bit of a crappy rando shot.
don't know.
That's like a misfire on a catapult.
Let's see.
Maybe the
mage hand
change
Like I
the
didn't
game.
even attempt to do that
The
to
mage
you.
hand had just
That was a stupid
gently
random
up
fall.
a bit.
So,
That click just made that catapult just aim a bit lower.
oh my gosh.
It's all my fault.
Dave, we've been telling you this for years.
I mean, you're not wrong. Your life will be filled with pain, mainly self-inflicted.
Soccer.
Key, I think
From
you're
Avatar
actually out
Yeah,
of
soccer.
It might be.
Soccer.
Not
But like you, I
Saka.
don't have
No,
any
but
kidney
Saka.
dodge.
Yeah, soccer.
Right.
Well, I'm dead. How
I
you?
got
The lady reads his hand, whatever. and she's
let's
like,
see.
you're gonna have a hard life, mate.
Thought you meant like football, like Saka.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't have
Saka.
kidney dodge.
But not, you know I've got New York
not
accent, so it's Saka.
Made American.
But
You really do
Football.
come back.
Made me so sad when
Not
he lost
Saka,
his
but
meteor
Saka.
sword.
Holy cow.
He
You are
loses
barely
meteor
outside that
When he
range.
threw it, it
Okay.
saved top life. It fell off the airship.
Oh yeah.
Outside that range,
That was-
outside that range, right in
It
there.
made me so sad.
Alright. Did you
Very
know-
much
And then, of course,
inside
we
that
hit
range.
any of their people.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Probably not.
Because
You
dumb
didn't.
block.
Because, you know, Would you like a little chocolate so she can be outside the blast radius?
She's just at the edge of the blast radius. Like she's barely like
I know. A little
she
chocolate
technically
would get it
isn't.
out,
She
right?
technically isn't in it.
No, that never works on him.
Like she being a
I gotta stop bragging. with
5 foot
some
area
nice.
person in a 30-foot area, she could definitely not be in that area.
But is she, Matt? Are you going to roll damage on
That
her?
doesn't work.
I won't. I'm seeing who's like. You guys actually did a fair job of getting out. The only people who ended up in there was the stupid random. Okay. The horrible
It's the
things that
cannon
happen in
fodder.
war.
Hey Josh, you have that ability with mounted combatant where you can take all the damage to mount.
Directed. It has to be. It's a directed attack at you. I can redirect it.
Can't
at
be
myself.
like the global type of.
Gotcha.
However,
damage.
because I
Alright.
am currently on you, if it is a dex save, you do have.
Make me dex saves.
Okay.
You might live.
Wait, who's making dex save?
Advantage. Or
Everyone
just
who's in the
if I
radius.
say
No. If you fail, it's half damage. If you
And that-
succeed, it's no damage.
Right, am I in it?
So
Is it-
yes,
No, you're
you
not.
got the good end of
But
this
she's
deal.
in it, she's
Yes, I
making
did.
No,
it.
she is not. You barely freaking made it.
Wait, I'm confused. Thought she was inside the blast radius on the edge of it. Damn.
The only
16.
ones that were in their last videos are these two.
Yeah.
Oh, bollocks. Sorry, guys.
Hey.
16.
16.
Take a wild goddamn DS.
You rolled a fail, didn't you?
Yeah.
You crit failed.
No. It's a 4. Close.
Okay. Okay. Hey,
It's a
that-
4, man.
that's better than.
And guess what? That's with modifiers.
Okay, 30 damage.
How did that deal less damage than the arrows? Why the hell am I
You're
complaining?
alive.
I need to stop
why
talking.
are you? Just take the damage.
Well, had you been here, it would have been 60. If all 3 in that area would have hit, it'd have been 90. That would have sucked. Imagine 3 of those suckers
Yeah.
blasting and bombing around.
So he's got
There we
three.
go.
I've
She's
never
got
been
three
in the
now.
center. I've always been inside.
Yeah, it's just shrapnel.
Dash far enough to get up there.
So 30 damage, you take half.
Nope, he takes none.
You take a
Did you say-
quarter of the damage.
No.
Nope, he doesn't take any.
Oh, you took everything?
No,
No.
He gives him,
because
he gives him the
Because he gets
evasion.
I get evasion from his feet.
because he's my mount.
Fail, half damage,
Succeed, no damage.
He doesn't take anything. Welcome to why
That's
Cavalberry is
awesome.
broken.
That, yeah,
Yes.
this is broken, but it's fine. I like it.
Cavalberry, please nerf.
Cavalberry, please nerf. All right, guys, that was awesome. Yes,
Get out of the way.
cool.
That felt like 30 points of damage.
It felt like it's a lot better than it could have been.
Anyone alive?
Yeah, I am, surprisingly.
These guys are not.
Oh.
Right, but if I did the cat.
My guys that abandoned me.
Kind of got what it deserved, I
I
guess.
used my last fireball.
All right, Caleb,
Left me.
Yep.
your turn.
The one across the way, I am fireballing.
Okay. Fireball.
So they need to make a dex save.
Yes, they do.
DC 14.
Okay.
Oh, my dice didn't fail you.
On a failure, they're going to take 42 fire damage.
Okay.
On a successful, they'll take half.
All right. Everyone on there dies,
Yay!
and the floor of it just. That sucker is alight because it has a 20-foot radius. It is burning. It is burning badly. You also see now, all of a sudden, kind of like as it sits for a second, you watch this, like a little bit more fire, kind of spit up out of the center, kind of where the open little pieces of the gears are. You can see a little bit more fire sitting. Eventually, you watch the arm that they had been starting to crank back down. It just kind of goes and just stays.
Like in a Looney Tunes cartoon.
The rope is no longer connected.
Yep.
You did move, right?
I have not moved yet. That was the one across the way.
Okay.
So,
So which one was that? Because it's probably destroyed, so we can remove
Yeah, the catapult is
Good luck.
so
well. The catapult is here.
it. Yeah.
flip it upside
It's
down so we
ruined.
know it's destroyed.
Yeah.
There we go.
So
The things on it are dead.
I'm going to move.
Okay,
to
things
the
are dead.
Back of this catapult, and await my fate.
Okay.
So not to be nitpicky, but on the paper you gave him, where was the one that was trying to put out the fire?
Just drop it. It's happened.
The one that would have been
Move
trying to
on.
put the fire out would have been right where he would have, because originally he was doing that from range, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so the one that would have been putting that fire out would have been right near that gearbox, like right near the gear thing, because that's where about where he fired at.
No, it's not.
And then my archers fire on one of the soldier bubbles. 19 to hit.
Okay, damage
8.
8. Okay. Okay. Shilia.
That was a natural one.
Oh.
Oh, she slipped and fell.
Oh.
Becheron luck? Question mark?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, because I am using the dagger.
I would like you to re-roll.
Okay.
You've killed enough people for Becheron.
Becheron's
today.
luck.
That's a 17 plus 5.
Yep. No, that's for real. Like that's the way
So,
Becheron works.
It's a 22.
Oh my holy crap. Okay. Oh no, yeah, I thought you were like 22 damage. I'm like,
No, that's just a
freak.
3.
3 points
3
of damage.
damage.
Yeah.
With Becheron's dagger.
With Becheron's dagger.
Okay, yeah, you've taken these numbers down pretty solidly. I do need to check really quick. One of them actually survives the attack.
No. So now is it 1-on-1?
That
You're pointing the dagger at them. Surrender.
Surrender.
no, they've dwindled, but not that far.
You use the easy way or the hard way.
Okay, Keith?
Easy way is you walk onto my neck.
My infantry are gonna move up to me, so we're gonna become.
You're all one.
Yeah. And with the crossbows, it's 120, right? So we're gonna fire on the silver up there. They get a +1 now that with me, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's a 14 to hit for them.
Okay.
And
It misses, by the way.
That's true. Did they die?
and then I rolled a 17 plus 4 is
21.
21 for me to hit.
That hits for sure.
So it's Eldritch Blast. So that's 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. All right. Yeah, they are again dwindling in number. You fired upon the one group and totally took them out. Your group, they missed last time, right? They rolled an 11, I believe.
They didn't shoot last time because they were back in the alley.
Well, they could shoot. You had them shoot at these guys, I thought.
No. Because they used their action, they used their movement and action to get up to me.
Oh,
They
that's
used
why.
the
Yeah,
action.
that's why.
And so this one, I'm not moving, so they can finally catch up to me.
Right.
Hopefully to give them that +1, but I rolled an 11, so 11 plus, because they already have a +2, that's +3.
That's okay. All right, so do these guys.
Roll crappy.
Can I roll for them?
Better yet, let's have Josh roll for him.
Holy. Did you just crit?
Oh yeah.
Stop that right now. That was stupid.
Well, there we go again.
On who is the question?
I think that
All of us.
the little
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, let's see. Last little bit here. Okay, yeah. My crit was awesome. I did 9 damage. So these guys come in here and attack Shalia. It's 9 damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
These guys fire back on you. It takes out 9 of your guys.
Oh, that's the first time my guys got hit.
Yeah.
Wait, what about the guys behind?
The heavies that are also in that same space.
Yeah, those are mine.
Technically, well, it's a crit, so yeah. Your heavies are now eliminated at this point because they've been so diminished.
Can't even do that now. It's all right. Oh come on, jump heavies. You go save people.
Okay. Yeah, that is their turn. It is. Well, I guess technically these guys can move. They're gonna move here for protection.
Can we roll
Protection from
intimidate? Be like, hey, we took a catapult
To the
face and are still standing.
No, took a catapult to the face. I'm still standing, and he doesn't look touched.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
he wasn't touched.
Seriously. Stinking cavalier. Alright, so.
This might be the greatest combo we've ever made.
I'm
by
so
mistake.
glad I suggested it.
Poor
Wile
Shellington's
Coyote.
Okay,
Oh,
Fernando.
well, Shelly didn't die. He would have died like no. Shellington
Still running! No, are you still running or are you doing
Pretty
something
much.
else?
There's
Shellington
like-
would have died
There's
like
nothing
two
to
streams
shoot
ago
at.
if he
There's
was a part of
nothing
this.
really
Yeah.
nearby in range. I
That's
could
the
maybe
problem
climb
with
up on top of
making,
that building
like,
and try taking a shot across the courtyard.
You
but-
definitely could. At this point, you have range on them.
Levels so I can turn into Shellington.
Make me a quick athletics check. Are you better at athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics and dex.
Oh, yeah. So maybe an acrobatics check.
I didn't take
Question
any
is,
shots.
can I get the rest of the infantry to follow me up there?
I'll make that check.
They're aiming at me.
Wow, they're just fine.
Sweet.
Anything after 8? I probably shouldn't do that.
Let me check something real quick.
Ah.
I know I have 2 attacks. Should I make them? There's another bonus thingy on the sword, but I don't know if that counts if I'm not using the sword.
Right, no sword stuff.
Yeah. So that's just 2 rolls.
Okay.
Plus, I guess, well, that's we'll make never mind. Well, one of those missed badly.
Okay.
It was a 3 on the dice. The other of those was, well, actually, depends. Does a 10 hit?
10 misses.
Okay, that's what I thought. Then the other one would be a 19.
Say what? Your last one?
The
Sorry.
other one would be a 19 then,
19 hits.
which is a max damage D8 plus 4.
Nice. Alright, 12 damage. Okay. And are you firing? You're firing up on these guys on the wall, up on
Yep.
the seat, up on the hair?
There's 2 detachments in that group, as I recall, for the infantry units,
Oh yeah, you had 2 groups.
which get a. Actually, that's not rolling damage first. I have rolled to hit first.
You have a
which
lot of
has
people
a
up
plus
on
2
your
to hit,
freaking
plus
thing.
me in there, which is plus 3.
Yes.
Okay. Please hit, guys. Do me proud.
No, that's
Yes!
pretty good. Yeah, that's.
We have a 20 and a 15 to hit.
Okay, the 20 hits. For
Just
sure.
15 missed.
15 misses.
Aw.
Oh, we don't have the same AC as our infantry then.
It was just a straight D8, and that's 2.
Straight D8.
Yeah.
2.
Damage.
2. Yeah, so 2. Yeah, these guys are gone.
That was your people.
Because
Well, mate.
you had eliminated so many of them on your own. Okay.
we're gonna die.
You're gonna try
Now you can drop down and
Let's be honest.
Rain
here.
hell on
Who's going
them.
to attack you now? And the answer is nobody.
Nobody.
all right. That is your turn, Rashida.
I'm now down to
Rashida,
I'm just.
sorry.
You kind of took out everything I could do, so I'm like trying to figure out
She
what.
can't move because she did her cat thing.
Right.
Uh huh.
And her heavies are gone. And
And these catapults
there's
are
nothing
efficient.
around her. So
Huh?
she's like,
I literally have nothing to do. You can just move on.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
Okay, you're just gonna hold.
Well,
Okay.
not even hold.
Mittens.
I just pretend I took a turn and be done because I can't do anything.
Okay, you took your turn.
Can you lay
Yeah.
hands on
How
yourself?
far away? Well, but I don't need it. I think there's other people might need it more than me. I got 34
She's holding.
hit
She's
points.
holding on to it.
Yeah, but
So-
yeah, man.
Mittens.
I'll move
Okay.
out the way.
Out the way. This way.
Well, not backwards. I want to go where my heavies went, if I can.
30, 60.
Well, I can climb the building.
This is true. You can climb up. So there and then here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my heavies will move that way.
This way.
Yeah.
This way or like in here.
Well, they're going
That way.
towards the catapult.
Okay. Towards the danger. Okay.
Well, but they're staying
No. Yeah. Yeah.
in the, you know.
Yeah.
in the building.
Okay.
As covered as possible.
How far
Okay.
away was Fernando from me?
He's up on the building.
Right, but just wondering.
He's about 60 some odd feet away from you.
Alright.
I haven't taken
About that.
a whole lot of hits. I took something last round, but I don't know
'Kay.
how much that actually was.
That's alright.
Kalen, you're up because these guys got to
no.
reload.
You
Okay.
just
Wait.
skipped us.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
Cavleberry is still
Cavleberry.
up. They have not died.
You're not dead.
Yeah.
We are running forward still,
That
not breaking a step.
No, but that sucks for our Cavaliers just because I told them if they survive, come this way, but that means they're gonna walk straight past the archers.
Archers are on the top of the building.
No, they're in.
Yeah, but their last orders were if you don't hear other orders from us,
You could shout something right now.
yes, but do I want them, the 6 of them, soloing that group?
Don't worry, you got me and Shalia and all
All right,
that.
then yes, they're gonna continue. They're continuing the charge towards us.
Okay.
Yes, their glorious captain is somehow still alive. Actually, you gave me a potion, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Great. I can't do anything else this turn.
Do you have second wind?
I already used it.
Okay.
My trader's peeps died.
Can we actually
I don't know if
try
that's
and
good.
intimidate these catapults?
Probably not the catapult,
Intimidate
no. Also, what is a
But,
normal healing potion? Is it 2d4 or is it?
2d4
I'm
plus
sorry,
two.
but I don't think playing a game of chicken with a catapult really works very well.
2d4
It
plus
apparently is.
Plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
Right.
Unfortunately, this thing
Cynical.
has nerves
Yeah, I know.
with hand steel. So,
Not terrible. Oh crap. My mic.
How much force is required to deal damage?
We were dashing. right?
To what?
Like just in general,
That's how we got so.
because I had a thought.
There's not in general. If you're talking about flesh, it's a lot less than if you're talking about steel.
Yeah, but it does. But like this kind of stuff does the same amount of damage anyway. I'm trying to figure out if I can use magic missile to target at the top of a catapult to push it over.
No.
Okay.
Well, just because the way it's it's focused on 4, so trying to tip it, you have to tip that.
Yeah, but the higher you push.
Right. The
center-
higher the center of balance and all that kind of stuff. Yes.
Right.
But
But it's still a wide base.
yeah, and we're also talking like it's force damage, but it is not like push a gigantic, enormous
I don't know why you're looking at
creature
me. You made a suggestion.
That's why I was
10
like, how
feet.
much force is required to cause damage?
All right. Well, force can cause damage, but pushing something over is a whole different thing too.
Yeah, but it ends up happening a lot when I'm playing it, where thanks to engineers,
Yeah.
we end up pulling out calculators a lot, and I was like, wait, that's actually a thought. Okay.
It's a good thought.
Study stuff like
But now the
this
question
last
is, how much
semester
force
in
does a
school.
magic missile actually push on?
That's
something?
exactly
Right.
what I was trying to figure out.
No one's ever
The
said. But
science of D&D.
if magic missile doesn't technically push a creature when it hits, then I assume it doesn't do very much.
Man, but if you got the Eldritch Blast that can push people 10 feet and you try using that for that...
Okay, guys,
All
move
right,
on.
So I am going to Green Flame Blade the loaders and pushers of this catapult.
Okay, on the backside.
Yes.
Movers and shakers.
So, let's see, for my first attack, that is an 18 to hit.
Okay, and it's gone.
It's okay. I have another D8.
Eso.
Alright, dealing 8 slashing and 6 fire to that guy,
Okay,
and another 5 fire to the guy adjacent to him.
okay,
And then on the guy that was adjacent, I am hitting with my extra attack for 16 to hit,
okay,
dealing 9 slashing and 1 fire, and 2 fire to the guy that I hit previously.
all right. You dropped 2 people.
Sweet!
Okay,
Drop 2 of the loaders.
okay. They are no longer able to push that thing forward. that's his turn. Shalia Key, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Surprised I haven't actually been attacked yet.
What?
I'm surrounded by 5 hobgoblins.
I hate saying this. Did the catapult take its turn?
They
It had to load.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, because that never happened before. Okay.
No, yeah. So like we've had turns where they had to skip in order to reload or to adjust and all those kinds of
It was
things.
less obvious because there was other people to act.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to the silver thingy. Wait, is sneak attack have advantage or is it?
if you have advantage, you get sneak attack. It just depends
If
if they're
they are
surprised.
surprised and you hit,
And if they are
you get a
surprised, then
crit.
technically you
Roll
get
me
your-
a stealth.
If they are surprised, you get your assassination feat.
Yes.
16 plus 8.
24.
16 plus 8 is 4. 16 plus 8 is 24. Yeah.
16 plus 8.
Yep. They have no idea you're there.
Okay.
So if they are surprised,
So if they're surprised, is it an advantage or is it just?
It is not
fine?
advantage, but if you hit,
You get your
roll
assassination. Yeah.
I get my assassination. So assassination is a little bit different. I can't remember.
If you hit, you
Because
crit.
I rolled a 3,
In
so
the-
I'm trying to decide if I have
In
to
this
stick
case,
with
if you
that
hit,
or-
you crit, so you'd roll all your damage twice.
Yeah.
So roll to hit.
Okay. 15.
15
and if you hit any creature,
just misses.
any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
But in the case of
Assassination
But
rolls are two.
Does she get advantage?
that's
for
the thing.
them
I believe
being-
you get advantage. So
That's-
you need to make me
stealth.
another roll.
That's an 18 plus 5.
Okay. Then you will crit on your damage. So roll your damage.
So
So-
lots of damage.
Crit plus because you had advantage because of the prize, it's sneak attack.
Right. It's insane.
Yeah. This is why
It's the same crap that
assassin-
he. It's the same crap that he did with his Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
Turtle power.
Oh no, guys, man.
It fit really well with the Shadow Monk being able to pop or fight behind them, have advantage from that.
The thing
Yeah.
is,
Freaking
it's hard to get
awesome.
to that Shadow Monk because you need 6 levels of monk
Too
to get
much
to that.
man.
Yeah.
It's an investment, but it's
Yes, that one I got.
killer when it happens.
It was a lot of fun.
8 form.
I loved your Ninja Turtle,
24 plus.
The only reason I tried to get away with using
and I hated him at the same time.
the
But I
only
loved
reason
him.
I was like, oh, maybe I can use magic missiles because that's the only
30
spell
points
slots I've got left.
30 points of damage.
30
Try
points of
using
damage.
magic missiles to cut the ropes.
Yep, that's gone.
Oh, well, there goes my
Maybe
name.
though.
It's a good thing because I rolled crap.
Brava.
And
They
again,
are just
this
underneath.
dagger has basically not been
Yeah, but if I can't.
not
see
glowing.
them-
Like it's been constantly glowing. That gem has just
You're holding a
continually been
flashlight.
glowing.
I'm
Congratulations.
holding a flashlight.
So
You
for,
can no
for
longer
everybody
sneak.
else's
Perfect, yeah.
coins,
We
they
were
just
gonna
go
attack
right
these people,
and
but
then
now that they're
ta-da.
dead, we're just gonna head up the street.
We're just gonna keep
Yeah,
running.
people are
I
dead.
think the rest of us just have to move. So
Right,
moving
that's
up
what
to
I
the
said for
flashlight.
everybody
Are you
else's
doing it? Are you
coins,
doing your double?
move.
Are you doing your double thing?
Well, I can, but they can't.
Right. That's why I'm asking. Are you doing your stuff and then leaving them behind and getting ahead?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
You might want to get behind some buildings.
We're on top of.
Okay.
I don't know if in top will help.
And then Fernando, are you staying there and shooting?
It depends on.
Or what are you
the
doing?
Well, there's nothing to shoot at anymore.
Yeah,
it's all
true.
dead.
That's
But
true.
they
You
were
got
held down
long
to
shots
just not-
that you could do at disadvantage if you want.
How long are bows, man?
Longbows are really long.
Yeah, they have like 600 feet. The crossbow has 300 feet, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming they are light crossbows. Yes.
Because these are just normal infantry, so they probably have short swords.
So close. Yeah.
So light crossbow maximum range is 320.
320. Oh, you can just barely max range on the catapult that Calum is on.
Of
Don't
course,
kill
that
me.
is very, very much disadvantage.
Yeah, it's just disadvantage.
No.
There's no more than disadvantage.
It would be funny.
don't have
if
double.
that's
Not
the
double.
record.
Yeah, you
and
can't
every
have
time I
double.
go down, it's from a party
If you're
member.
Hawkeye, you can hit it, no problem.
Right? Because
So point
superheroes.
into Hawkeye.
I'll take some shots and just see. Not. That's a 2. The other one was a 19. Which sucks. And the highest one there is a 6, which.
That's okay.
Wasn't a
Well, I don't. plus a 7 on that, so it's
Yeah, but-
13 to hit.
Never mind.
Oh, it would be 5, yeah. So 12 to hit.
12 to hit. That misses. It's okay though. That's quite the shots. Quite a few shots. As like the bolts just kind of
Sorry.
they land down into the wood. One of them just kind of bing, off the arm.
Plus, you're shooting at an armored catapult. It's not.
Right.
That was
What was that?
Well, I think one of them hit because the lowest there was a 13. The other one was a crit on that same roll. So
So 13 plus
It's 13 plus 3, so 16 to hit.
16 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Woo! Hey, infantry did a thing.
Holy crap!
Max damage.
Wow. Okay, anyone that was around there was still up is gone. That catapult is unmanned.
Which one?
The one you're on.
Yes!
Which means you also died.
Oh.
You killed Caleb. Something even I couldn't do. No. Yeah, so they were able to take everything out. That catapult is unmanned.
May he rest in peace.
But still functional.
Still functional.
Still functional, but I'm just gonna flip it for the fact that it's not being used.
I highly doubt you can turn this. I'll say that right now.
Yeah, you'd have to have
We are
some.
almost there.
No, we are there.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Wait.
We might be able to turn it.
I don't have the spell slots to get some magic weapon on it anymore. But
Yeah, but
Okay,
Yeah, no, it's
We're not
worth
gonna
it.
that was awesome, Fernando. Rashida.
I'm just gonna move. That's all I can do.
Okay,
My kitty cat move. Nope, don't you put me out in the middle of that.
where are you going? 30. Are you gonna do the whole 120 movement?
Sure am. No, I can't do 120.
Yes, you can.
What?
Your regular cat movement
Oh.
ups you to 60. If you double move, it goes up to 120.
Oh, yeah.
I just burned all these spell slots to get to 160, and everyone else can do 120.
If you're planning on acting, you have to you can't
Oh, I
do
know.
double movement.
We
It
can
was
do
a different
120,
thing.
but
I'm riding the giant
Okay.
horse.
Yeah, but you can do that forever. I can only do it 3
I'm gonna
times.
yell charge, and I'm gonna go up the back.
I can
Like
do this
that.
for
Chicken.
4 hours.
No, like a
Yeah.
smart person, so I can get around the back.
Okay, Mittens.
For my toin, I killed a fly. Yeah.
This is the one
Because
that's
there's a
buzzing
fly
around
around
here.
here
Oh,
that's
'cause you-
really pissing me off. So I'm just saying, that's what I do for my toin.
Uh-huh.
And I move too.
And I moved too. Are you jumping buildings, or what are you doing?
Well, I mean, if I can. Why
Okay.
not?
You got staff, you can pole vault.
I gotta say though, that mad dash was so satisfying.
You got about a 10-foot space. Yeah, you're a cat. Okay.
Cats always land on their feet too, mate.
All right, so that's 30.
It's because they only have feet.
Shut up.
That's all they are.
And then are you dropping down with your heavies from there?
Yeah, but my heavies are gonna move.
Your heavies are gonna move up 60.
But maybe not in the front.
Yeah, but behind building.
No one wants to be in the center, Mac.
Well,
Yeah,
excuse
We're not
me.
stupid.
Trying to kill a soul. I mean, why would
I
we go?
don't know. I'm just moving. You said they
No,
move
you should totally
forward.
do it. It worked great for me.
Okay,
Well,
that works there.
plan on
Are you just
doing
leaving the
that.
spiritual weapon behind?
Yeah,
Are you just dropping the spell?
probably.
Aw, you little flail.
Alright.
I should have picked it up and ran.
You can't do it that
Throw
way.
it
It
to you.
That's not
Why
how it
not?
works.
It'd been funny.
Nero and
You could have tried.
Great. Cavalry rushes up
Funny would
also.
that have been?
So full 120 feet.
Then I don't like cat plays with the flail.
So that one is he killed everybody on the one we're currently in front of. So one behind it.
Yeah,
Shall we, my friend?
sure. Let's.
Are you gonna charge it?
Yes.
Topple it.
See, some of us would
Please.
say we should get down to business.
I mean,
Get down to business.
I can't really call these Huns, but
Oh my gosh! Have I been making attack rolls?
I don't think you have.
Good, because I haven't been doing it at advantage.
Okay.
So in case I have, I just thought about that.
Okay, you're charging it.
Yep.
He's charging it, and I'm slashing it.
That's a
23.
Oh,
To hit.
Okay, a 23 definitely hits it.
Great.
Do
How-
damage.
Let's wait, David, David. Are we attacking actual people? Because
Yeah,
this is a giant armored thing
that is
that we're
true.
not going to be able to damage.
Yeah, I'd say let's aim for the loaders at the back first.
Yes.
Oh, so you gotta go around. So.
Right, but it's still within that 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, technically it is.
And
Yeah.
you said they were about 20 feet in
Yeah.
reality, so.
Right.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Oop, there goes gravity.
But yeah, no, because I attacked earlier and I missed one of my attacks, and I just
The
realized
thing
I
is, here's the
didn't
thing though. Here's the thing though, guys. Here's the thing though.
Yeah.
That's 120 feet of movement that you had to go. Because
Yeah,
you were
he
here.
can charge.
Right.
And I'm just riding him.
Oh, this is true. So you make attack rolls.
Welcome to Cavalbear.
You make attack rolls.
Yes. No, he does too. He has a charge. You can move and then charge. That's how
true.
charges
That's
work.
true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true.
Welcome to
So you
Cavalbear.
get to
All right.
So stupidly awesome. It is really cool. Like I can't help but smile every time I think.
All
about it.
right, that is an 18 plus 7.
All he has to do is run. He doesn't have to do a physical attack. He just has to run.
27.
27.
Was that last one an 18?
Yep.
Dang it, it was a 19 I could have crit. Oh well. That is a 14 plus 7.
21.
Yeah, both of those were over 20s.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll take those two, and we will take that one and that one. Wow.
So your charge hit. What did
Yeah.
it do for damage?
27.
27 damage.
Yes.
All right, you plow through the first guy. He is gone.
14, 15, 16.
Sticking on your antler as you just kind of toss him off the side.
18 points of damage.
18 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you slash through the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And that was attack 1.
That was both attacks together.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you were able to get through him. So there are still 2 more, but this thing's not going to be moving anytime soon.
Oh, okay.
There's just 2. It's too heavy for 2 to push. Okay, that is their turn.
Too heavy for 2 to load, possibly?
The 2 that are there, run.
Okay.
Yeah, that helps.
Attack of opportunity.
All right. Which one?
Just saying.
Bjorn?
Thank you.
Can we charge them down?
Dang it.
Well, I probably on our next turn, but
Nat 20.
that is a crit.
Okay, roll that damage.
I was
Okay.
not quite as lucky. I only got a 19.
Your sword still does stuff on crits right
Yes,
now,
yes,
right?
it does. That's what I'm currently figuring out. Because it's +1 at this point.
Holy crap, guys.
So
Yeah.
You even took catapult fire.
Yeah, and only I took it.
Yeah, I know.
What's funny is those other people with the catapult in the back there, they have
Aw.
no idea what's going
So
on.
Matt.
They're just like, what's now go?
Or did they run? That's why
Almost.
they stayed back there.
But
moving up.
that's what I was looking at when I rolled.
Oh, that's awesome.
Those are
And there was all
sixes.
these troops.
Those are sixes?
Those are sixes.
Nice.
Those don't count as ones on this one.
Yeah.
And then 3. So that is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 points of damage on the one running.
19?
2.5 sixes.
Yeah. 'cause
19
six.
points of damage on one running.
Yeah.
So that's
I
dead.
also did 15.
And you did 15 damage on the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, they're dead.
Cavalbear!
No mercy.
So those
No
other
They
mercy
shot
to
a
them.
catapult at me. No.
Revenge!
As you kill them, you watch this.
Wait, what?
There's a
There's one
fourth
more.
catapult.
Yeah.
It fires and hits the wall.
well, couldn't they just be like drinking tea
Yeah,
right now?
they're having tea time.
Yeah,
They,
we see
they can't
that.
see nothing that's
Hey,
happening
Bjorn.
anyways.
Yeah.
You know, it just.
When they are the only thing that fires.
Just looks like, hey!
They're
It's
like,
that's a position.
is everybody
As you guys, I assume you probably will go after
Oh,
them.
yes.
But as you do, you find it empty.
Yes, the
It is
Cavaliers.
gone.
They're just like, fire! It's like, why is there
On my
only
next
one
turn, I'm
more?
planning on sprinting and hopping on him to get over
Uh-huh.
there.
Hey, I'm already here.
You will find it
I
empty.
don't care.
It is gone.
Keen is
At this
right.
point, the attack is done. They probably will not survive in their retreat because they still have to retreat through all of Isgolid. They are not going to live.
in the Troich.
Casually walk back to the wall.
Bjorn,
No, quick, no.
I know
please
me
don't-
and six of my new
Is
friends will
Skilled?
be drinking
Yeah.
tonight. Would you like to join us?
Gilid. Is
Alright.
Gilid.
G-I-L-D.
No. ISGIL
You
is
see me
Gilid.
nod my
ID.
antlers.
There's a G in Iscolid?
Isgalid.
I heard Iscolid. I
Oh,
thought it
it's
was
just-
K's.
No, it's Isgalid.
So
I've always heard the G.
I-S-G-I-L-E-D. I-S-G-I-L-E-D.
Nope, ID.
ID.
I-D.
He's Gilid.
That way I can actually spell it right in that description. Is.
Right.
Mittens is going around healing, like, innocent people.
Yeah,
And
after
she's
the,
like right there next to the Troich, right?
so
Key, after seeing
So
just
she
the one
stops
rock
there.
launch, she's just like, and starts
yes.
walking back.
Sir Bird, what do we do now?
Well, she's
Back.
I want you
At
really
least
quickly
spare
to
the
make me a
dying.
wisdom check.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Oh, good. I have 0.
That explains a lot of things.
I have a plus 0. I have 11 total.
That's what she's doing.
That's a natural 20.
She's saying it too.
Okay.
Like,
I've been doing good on my wisdom checks this whole campaign.
So, you feel this one way or the other, but you have control to make choice.
Choices.
it's good or bad. depending.
I'm just
Your book
checking
wants more
something
blood.
really quick.
Blood for the god.
Book for the blood god.
Gosh.
Book of the blood.
Blood for the book god.
Blood for the book god! That's so true! Blood for the book god. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's actually really funny.
She's going over
Sorry.
to see who needs
What happened?
fixing.
I was just a little tired.
Just tired.
I know. We need to be ending this really quick.
Right.
We will deal with what happens afterwards. But I do need to make this just really fast since we're in this situation. You hear in your mind an offer of power.
Wait, I thought Connor's character wasn't here.
For the blood of the innocent ones.
Oh,
Right.
What? Define innocent.
define innocent.
The women and children do.
Protect him.
So basically, kill those with me for more power.
You've been giving it blood. For the fallen innocent.
Oh, for the fallen, so I don't have to kill anybody.
Right.
I just have to.
So you just have to do what you've been doing.
yeah, do what I've been doing.
But it essentially wants the blood of your allies instead of your opponent.
No, it said
Yes,
innocence.
innocent.
Oh, okay. So it wants you to mop up
The
blood
ones
of
that I'm
children.
going and spare the dying. Spare the dying. Spare the dying.
You have to go.
The
And,
victims are already dead.
Let's be honest, there's a lot of already dead people.
Yeah, they're
you've
already
got to
dead.
go and mop up the blood of the younglings.
Yeah,
I,
you're still gonna have to probably fight
Yeah,
mittens
I'll
on
just
this.
tell 'em- I'll tell my.
I don't know that
group
Rashida's
to
gonna let that happen
head
either.
back to the wall.
She has
I'm
this
gonna
thing
wait for my
about
party.
helping the help.
You're gonna wait for your what?
I'm gonna tell the troops with me to head back to the wall and recover. I'm gonna wait for my friends, and then I'm just gonna duck in an alley and start just mopping up blood.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna kill. They're just
Right.
Just
So, and when you tell them that, they all of them respectfully, like they
And of course
were
they tell them this in
amazed
their
at your
brains, of
stuff, right?
course.
Yeah, I know. They're all kind of creeped out
Cheerio, go
at
get
the
a
whole.
cuppa.
Sure. Oh yeah, head back to the wall. Yeah,
Have some
we're
bacon, some
down
mash.
here. Yeah, we're down here. I just head back to the wall.
Where
Get
is
some
Turtle?
get a cup of tea, and I'll wait for my friends.
Yes, sir.
So no sugar for me, please.
They make their way,
Save me a cuppa.
and you
Just duck into the alley away out of sight.
duck into the alley and find dead.
No, I'm pretty sure there's probably plenty of dead around.
Oh, there are people dead.
I make sure they are dead.
Okay.
Wait. When you say they make
That's
sure
a really
they're
gray
dead,
area.
there are two explanations for this. You
Mittens.
you check a pulse.
Make sure he's dead before I heal him.
If they, I make sure they're dead. I don't stab anybody.
Okay.
I just make sure I just take it from
Rashida's
the
going
wall.
around
But if they are
looking for
dying,
people
you just
who
put
are
the
dying
book
because
on
she
the
would be going
wound.
to fix them on that side.
All right.
Don't worry, this will
So
heal
if
you.
he goes into an alley right there, I'm gonna catch him. I'm probably not.
Eventually, yes, Rashida is going to run into you as you are.
Well, she's in an alley right now.
Well, you're
Yeah,
here next.
You guys
Right,
are
I'm
near
going
each
along
other.
there
She's
trying to find people
watching,
to
trying to
save.
heal people.
Oh yeah, well she comes that way. Well, I'm just gonna be pretending I'm searching for wounded.
I'm searching for wood.
This is my seeing eye book.
If you want me to.
Huh?
I can make a sleight of hand check if you want me to.
Or a deception check. Or
It's a deception check.
bring out your.
No, it's easy.
Although, no, actually, hold on. First and foremost,
Bring out your.
make me. You're not stealthing, but I want to hear. I want to see how quietly you come upon him. So roll me a perception.
What armor are
I
you
mean, I
wearing?
could stealth this as
And
well.
then-
It's
I'm wearing a trench coat, mate.
she's in heavy armor, so it's
Not
disadvantage.
heavy armor.
So perception.
Yeah, aren't you?
No.
What
Oh
armor
no,
are you
you're
wearing?
not. You're all
Perception
Dexy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have the heavy armor stuff. You've got like other crap that makes you all awesome.
Tabaxi. Tabaxi's more
6.
stealthy.
Dexy?
You are
Am I supposed to be
consumed with
focused?
doing your thing and focused
Can I
as she
not
walks
stealth?
up on you.
I'm just imagining like she walks into this alley with like.
No, you're not
because she hears,
stealthy.
like, this
I want you to
squelching
perceive.
noise.
I want your perception
Yeah,
on
that's
her.
my perception.
Oh, okay,
6.
okay.
I'm asking if I could stealth instead.
You want to be trying to stealth and
Yeah.
stay hidden.
That's a lot better because I get a.
So you assume that people would think that this was something horrible.
But he thinks I'm on his team, so he may not be doing that in all
No, we
reality.
don't
I
think.
mean,
Trust me. Being on his team, he doesn't think anybody's on his team.
I've stabbed him
He
already.
knows nobody's on his
They're
team.
the only one
I've
who
tried
really-
shooting
Okay,
him
fine.
multiple
Roll
times.
me a stealth first, just to see where you're at.
Just imagine
Or
she walks into this
16 on the
alley
stealth,
because she
that's
hears
what
this
you want.
squelching
That's really
noise.
good. And you did that at disadvantage?
Sitting in a pool
Why
of
did it
blood.
Oh no, because you don't have to at disadvantage.
I'm wearing a trench coat and some chainmail.
Right. You're wearing. She's wearing kind of a special thing.
18 stealth.
18 stealth. Roll me your perception.
Perception.
So we're both coming out trying to find each other, so we're seeing if we notice each
nope.
other.
Okay, so you walk by.
So we just don't notice each other as we go by each other.
Right. You are
ships-
completely you
two
just
ships
two
passing.
passing. But you are helping those who are hurt. You just happen to not see the one that he's currently sopping up their blood.
Oh, that's
Hey, it's
disgusting.
dead already, okay?
Yeah, right.
He's doing a good job of keeping that one
There's
hidden.
a surprising little amount of blood in this area.
Well, I'm probably not gonna do the whole mop up, like put the book there. I'm probably gonna be doing like vial or use the
Yeah,
knife
probably
to
more
draw
like-
the
yeah,
on the
yeah.
eye in the center of the
Yeah.
book.
Makes sense.
Like the mopping up was back when there was like huge blood torrent coming out of the door.
Did I give you the picture of the eye?
No, but I drew a sketch of it myself. It was a 4-lidded eye thing.
So more.
Yeah, I'll have to show you my little sketch later.
Okay.
It's kind of small. Back when I made the deal.
Okay. So you pass by. You don't know where he is, but as time goes on, you guys eventually all kind of gather back up.
This is
He-
just like a minor thing, but
Yes.
Nero is absolutely with the other Cavaliers, getting the bodies of the other Cavaliers. Like, absolutely. There's no question on that one.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me, and I would see that you probably got your grave cleric over there doing as much as you can to keep as many of them alive.
I'm gonna see if there's
Well, if they were
anything we
brought
can
to the
do for
church,
the
then
one
yeah.
archer I lost too.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be exhausted.
Okay.
Just
Do you have a
it's
healing
been
spell?
a while, but like it was in the middle of combat. But
Do you have a healing?
well, no, like I'm gonna grab him and bring. He's up on top of a building.
Right.
I didn't really lose you.
You're losing your mouth for a bit.
Yeah, that's
You lost a
fine.
few.
I'm
Yeah,
casting
6.
Cure Wounds. Oh no, I'm casting Good Berry, so we can give them a few berries for any that are still alive
So-
but are
Dying.
dying.
At
yeah.
least he's not
Be like,
doing a joke.
Here,
Oh my gosh,
a
seriously.
berry, 1 hit point, but magical healing.
Yeah.
Wow.
One of our
Ew.
characters feeds good berries like a bird does to its
Mama,
child,
mama,
so
go eat.
he chews them up and spits them in your mouth.
That's gross.
Yeah, I'm out.
No.
No.
But
Yeah.
thank you for these sensu beans. I will use
Yes,
them well.
She puts
Senzu
them in her
beans.
face
Basically
All right.
and invites you to tea.
So you guys are able to do this. Our key is able to get his blood.
Mittens is probably exhausted.
You guys are going to be going up a level.
Yeah.
This is level 6 or 7?
Seven.
Appropriate sound effects.
Technically, this is when I do get my book because I messed up before. Because you don't get your pack boon until
Right.
level warlock.
Yeah, it's fine.
But it's
Pack,
pretty
but
good.
you don't get the boon.
Yeah, you make the pact, but you don't get the boon.
Right.
Now the book
So I've actually
fills up with spells.
Yeah, I had to take away some of my.
No. You story-wise, you've mopped up enough blood that suddenly the book starts glowing magically.
No. This is actually really cool. You've
I
sopped
feel
up
like I
enough.
got the
You
book
sopped
right.
up enough blood, and he's offered power to you.
Mm-hmm.
You now see the book written in blood with your spells.
Nice. So yeah, so I had to take away some of my cantrips because I didn't get those. But I did still get my invocations. So.
You did have your Eldritch Blast, though,
Yeah.
right? Like that's you have that from level 1.
I went down from the 5 that I took. Because the book gives me 3 extra.
Right.
So I still keep my Eldritch Blast, and I took True Strike.
Right. So
But
we're
now I
good.
get my other ones.
We're good.
Oh,
So I'll
HP
get my
wise.
spells back.
It
But
was
now
the-
you have
it
now
was the
you
guidance and mending that I
now you will
lost.
have the power
No,
that
I have
that he has
those.
offered. Because that was kind of the idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all
You
right.
get 30 berries.
Thank you. I only had 25
Very
guys,
few,
but
very
sure.
few. Yeah, basically.
Hey, Griggs could bring some of my guys back if you wanted to.
No, they got hit by a catapult.
Yeah, they got smooshed.
They got shrapnel killed.
Yeah.
They're pretty cheese grady.
Alright.
So that happens. You guys are going to eventually be able to make it back here to the wall. You're greeted happily by Baron. It's just like, I really seriously cannot believe that all of you survived that.
Shrapnel.
I know. Look at you.
I take off the cap and
Look at you!
I know.
No!
Shut up.
Shut up!
I take off the pirate hat and shake it slightly, and just shrapnel starts falling out of it.
That's just stories.
I turn into a fur
You.
and I'm perfectly
Yeah.
unharmed.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're fine.
Devil bear! Woo!
Baron turns to your guys' the paladin that's been running alongside with you guys that that offered help.
It's really hard, actually.
You.
Oh, yeah. What's up, mate?
We still got a bit of some cleanup to do.
Yeah, alright. I've been trying.
I know.
Me and the other cat. She's great.
Yeah. Seriously, what's up with the cats all of a
Seems very
sudden?
familiar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you're cats.
yeah, I know, but
Anyways, I want you to take these guys around and help with the cleanup. Meet me back at the capital in a few days.
yeah, alright.
We got some business to attend to.
What business would that be?
The dealings with what's going on. Ska'ar and Yagamoth shouldn't be teaming up.
Did you hear from the white staff?
I have. Or a little bit anyways. Sorry guys.
So what they want me to do then? Just go back and...
Illyrian has still asked that you stay.
Alright.
He's seen what these guys have been doing and what they've been involved in. And he
And
thinks,
he's scared for our lives, yeah.
no, he's actually worried a little bit about that they may need to still be involved in some of this.
Oh.
But he doesn't want them to die. He thinks
Oh.
he thinks you and that cleric there'll keep him from going down 6 feet under.
Yes, because
You'll
more
keep us from
supervision
going
will help.
Just make sure he knows that it's hard to keep a kamikaze alive.
Yeah. I
There's a
didn't say
few.
you had to keep him alive. Just try. Suicide is suicide.
I was about to say, which one of us are you talking about?
I was assuming
The
me.
wizard
All
and
of them.
the cavalry.
And I only lost.
There's
9
only a
men.
couple of you. The rest of you seem fairly level-headed.
I'll see you guys in a few days.
Oh, damn,
Alright.
there's 9 men. That's all.
Great, you're
Take all
welcome.
men.
I don't have to see.
Hey,
Hi.
Nero.
Mm-hmm.
But do we hear
I heard
that?
that things are okay.
Like, in
I
the
question
morning?
how you know about those because I only told Shellington, but sure.
You have a good turtle.
That's a good turtle.
Yeah, that's fair. Because the only relationship this man has with me is I was in his stockade for a while before joining this mission. He does not know me on a personal level.
Because you owed me.
Okay, admittedly, you got me out of the original stockade I was in into the stockades you then put me in.
Yeah.
So, yes, that is fair.
No. I'm only telling you what Illyrian told me.
Hmm.
And I don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
Hmm.
But things are okay, apparently. You may want to go see to it eventually when you get back around.
No worries, I have my best man on it.
Okay.
The turtle?
You don't know about him.
No, I was just
And what in the world
And maybe she
I just gotta ask,
maybe
what the
it's
world stopped like half that army from going on?
You're welcome.
What?
In the church, I'm helping people.
What did you do?
I have some pull.
You have some pull. That kind of pull tells me you're in on it.
I have some pull.
Oh.
That's an exaggerated assumption, in my opinion.
All right. Well, maybe you're gonna come with me.
I don't think so.
I'd take a
I'd
step
prefer to stay with my.
Hey guys, sorry. We did a really good job. I think we disconnected right at the last line, but if you didn't hear it, Beren offered and just said, "Fine. You guys, I will see you in a few days, as you have helped so far. But we will talk when you get there."
We'll have plenty to talk about.
Oh, yeah, we will. The rest of you, thank you. You've proven way greater assets than I ever thought to the Blades, so.
Void.
When you get back,
Cheers, mate.
we'll, talk compensation.
That's what I like to hear.
Alright. You take care. Get this place cleaned up as best you can, and we'll see you. We're gonna cut there, guys. We will be back next week, and find out kind of the greater depths of what's going on. Those who were with us and those who stuck with us through the stream, thank you so much. We love you guys. I hope you've had fun watching and enjoying. This fight was pretty crazy and big and long and just great and just nuts. Let's see. If you guys enjoyed it, obviously you can catch up if you haven't on YouTube, on Studio Nathan there. Follow us here, subscribe to us on all those areas. Please share with your friends. The more people we have here, the better fun and more enjoyable the experience can be for everybody. Obviously, we want to be able to share this with as many people as we can as well. We also have a Discord community that you can look at as well. We play games there. You can actually play games with us. Nate likes to get on and stream for his Mixer and Twitch stuff. And if you get on through Discord, like, you can all connect up and we can have some fun. Let's see as well. Oh yeah, Facebook. You can actually go find us, Forgotten World Adventures on Facebook. We're not the New Zealand Travel Group or the other guys. They get free advertising. Anyways, yeah, other than that, I think we don't have any special announcements, right? Everyone's doing good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Then we will see you guys again next week. We love you. Talk to you again on Tuesday.
Bye.
Hasta la pasta.
I look deeply into today's eye.